You got nothing on me.
Easy, eat it.
Afro, give me a high five right here. Give me a high five, Afro.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Oh, Teacup, kiss me.
Ah, you're an aspiring comedian. At least something will be done right in this match.
I did not expect that card to come up, an aspiring comedian. That is like out of nowhere. That's great.
I liked it.
So I went to the doctor. I said I'm fighting a war party.
well,
It stinks. My life's gonna fall apart. Can I get a second opinion? Yeah, you're horrible too.
You'll be here all week. Try the veal. Gee, man. Wow. I'm going to pick her card just because of that joke.
No!
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
another 25.75. Oh, they're
Damn, shit.
ouch.
Which power
Oh, okay, so since we've had our two first matches, the winners of those other matches are now going to fight each other. And that's going to happen automatically in the next 2 seconds. Here we go, guys.
final round?
All right, here we go, yo.
Final round. Pick your fighters. Pick your cards.
All right.
Interesting.
Okay.
Teacup, we must sabotage them.
Yes. You must pull them down.
They shall not win.
I got two. I like this.
Interesting.
Okay.
All
I like what I
guys.
I'm somewhat happy.
Newcomer versus Twitch powered. 3, 2, 1. Super fight.
Walking
Take it
Dead
away. Just take it away. Go ahead.
All right, everybody. So I got Dale. If you don't watch The Walking Dead, then you don't know who Dale is. But everybody else does, and I kick ass, and this guy's in trouble. I have a build. I'm building an amazing giant structure, and nobody will be able to see it, so I'm just gonna hang out in it. And I'm really into dank memes. By the way, we're fighting on an airplane, and all the animals on the airplane are now rabid. So I don't know about you, Andre.
Well, I'm in a tough situation. I'll be completely honest, but I think I could fight through this. Much like Andrea fought through hordes and hordes of zombies forever. So you can bring Dale, that's fine. You can do whatever you need to do with your dank memes. Just remember that we're on an airplane and I'm on fire.
Wait. You do remember that Andrea and Dale used to be an item in the comic.
I mean, I'm gonna try and not talk about that right now because me and Dee are good friends, and I think there'd be a little,
No, because women have sex, and there you go. They rule the world.
Yeah, so I rule. So we'll go on. We'll keep going on that trend. Hashtag Andrea in the chat. So figuratively on fire and literally. So even if Dale does win, you will be burned to a crisp in seconds. And I don't worry about any weaknesses. You're not bringing any yellow flowers to the party. But they're rabid animals, and I have a feeling Dale might. Since Dale likes to hunt. He likes to hunt.
Dale
Now,
doesn't die.
But he doesn't die, but you never know. This is Superfight, man, okay? I'm on fire, okay?
Listen.
So you're Dale, you might go and shoot a rabid animal, eat it, you're dead. You never know. Bring your
Tainting me.
Listen, you got nothing on me right now. I've survived all the worst scenarios in The Walking Dead. You got nothing on me.
All right.
You know, so I gotta tell you, it could be worse, but it could be Carl.
Yeah, you're Coral.
Coral.
Oh, I think
All right,
they're
everybody,
pretty
spam
dominating
hashtag
right
Dale in all the chat.
Yeah, well, and if you really, really want to be serious and have a good future for your life, do hashtag Andrea in the chat. Burning Dale.
That'll bring them a good future.
It would.
Nice.
Every keystroke.
I'm seeing a lot of other streamers in the channel as well. I hope you guys are appreciating just how awesome this game is for streaming, how well integrated it is. I see Vigo, and I see Ed, and I see a whole bunch of other.
Amazing.
Oh,
Is that
80%. 80%.
I got a little. Thank you, Syrup.
Oh my God.
Twitch powered.
And over to T-Clock. T-Clock, we said it before, even if you're a viewer of a Twitch channel and you're not a streamer on Twitch, you could join the fun right from your computer at any time.
You don't have to have a webcam, just the voice. That's all that matters.
Leveled up, y'all. Leveled up.
Yeah, so everybody should be getting experience, and the cool thing is it actually unlocks cards in real time. So you're going to get new cards every single round that you're playing as it unlocks new things, and you're about to see something very cool that's only available now in the retail version. It used to be we had to find each other. Now, because of the Steam integration, here we go. We're going to stay together.
Oh, nice. That's.
You see that? You see how quickly we reconnected? You see
Yeah, that's
everybody's
pretty
back?
cool.
Pink's coming. Pink
looking
will
at it.
come. She's got the slower computer. We're going to have to go feed the hamster. Give it a little cheese to the mice. Hopefully she didn't jump out of there. So what I was trying to explain is in earlier versions of Superfight, what would happen is you'd have to be dumped back into the lobby, wait for some... What happened? What just happened?
Afro and I are pretending to be frozen to see if you would catch it.
That...
Fuck, you made it a public match.
Oh, well, hold on. I'll go undo that. Hold on. It says reserved for friends. I said reserved for friends.
Yeah, I saw it was purple last time. I'm not sure what happened.
All right, I'll re-invite her and we'll get her back in there. So what I was saying was, what the game used to do is put you back and you'd have to recreate a lobby, and then everybody would have to come in and find you and everything else. Well, instead, if you use Steam and if you create it reserved for friends, it's supposed to be locked down just for your friends, and it also brings everybody right back in. I think either Pink must have had a technical issue or something else. Oh, you actually have the physical card game.
Nice.
Nice.
I have the official Loot Crate limited edition deck.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh, swanky. Very
Rare.
nice. All right, come on, Pink. What happened to you? We'll give her another second to come back in.
I want my crown back. Tink, tink.
Now, you guys, you're a newcomer right now. If you've leveled up, you can actually click your ID. I'll show everybody what this looks like in the channel, and you can go ahead and click in here, and anything you've unlocked, and there's a lot of them, and they're adding them all the time. Absurd Advocate, I like that one.
Let's see here. Oh, not
Once
that.
it's unlocked, you can pick something and you can change it. Man, those were some really OP matches. Like,
Yeah,
they
that was
weren't.
tough, man.
That was a little rough.
The first one really kind of like I was just like taken aback by having
Master
two
of
awesome ones.
unlocking.
And then
Alright.
the other one, I was like, Andrea, come on.
All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop out and I'm gonna come back in. So I just recreated the room. So look for my invite.
Okay, cool. Let's see what we got here. Wow, this is insane. Guys, gotta get this game. It's pretty damn cool. I already got an invite from Team Clock. Where is it now? Oh, I don't seem to have it linked now. Ah, where did it go? You just sent me an invite, and I have no idea where it went.
I'm here.
Hello.
Give me 1 sec.
Let's see if this actually works that way.
He is. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Wow, Pink Smurf's changed.
Yeah, right.
Holy
Afro.
cow.
I'm curious, how many different versions of afros do you go through in a given week?
I
This is a
mean,
very
it
important
depends,
question
man.
everybody wants to have answered.
Depends on how hard I'm really pushing through the work week, man. I mean, the harder I go, the longer this thing gets. It gets ridiculous.
Hey now.
Yeah,
Nice.
Right? But
But all right. So still reserved for a friend. I've sent her the invite.
it's
So
definitely good now.
I see her playing Superfight. She should be here in just a second, and then we will click. If you guys can do me a favor and hit those ready buttons. She says she's
Ready.
coming.
But
All right, we'll give her another second or two. Guys, we're on the Twitch. She's telling him in the chat, I'm coming. Yes, we know you're coming. Guys, this is Superfight, and this game is available for download right now for Windows machines on Steam for less than $10. There's additional DLC coming all the time. As you can see below my icon here, my avatar, there's a ton of different decks that we already have. You can actually get all of the available DLC today for just $5 more. Everything is a bundle, which is 40% off. It's a really great deal. Look for the link in the chat or search for Superfight in Steam and buy it today. Okay. She says she's coming. I think she's teasing us.
She's teasing. She's coming. Start my life.
Really? We haven't gotten to the red deck yet. Really?
I know.
Come on, man.
I'm waiting for it.
So if anybody doesn't know, the red deck is the mature deck. The mature deck. Yeah,
Mature.
apparently Pink Smurf is fighting some Windows updates.
Oh man.
So we'll give her just a second. I want to say hello to everybody who's watching right now. Why don't we do a giveaway? More, I think you're there as an admin. Yeah, you're there. Why don't we do a giveaway in the chat? Why don't we give away a copy of the game right now? More, I'm going to let you announce the command that's required. You go ahead and type that, guys, if you're interested in getting your own copy of the game free of charge.
Really quick, everybody on my channel, hi.
Yeah, right. Same.
They're blowing up. Really quick, Testburgers writes, Attack of the Afro is one of the best usernames I've ever seen.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
Warroom Cult Gaming says, T-Clock. Ooh, shiny.
Shiny. This is not an easy thing to do. This requires Lemon Pledge and a ShamWow
Does
and
it
a lot
really?
of friction. A lot of friction. Gotta just get it up
I
there.
literally just do this.
So guys, the command to type in the chat is Superfight. It looks like it's in caps. I don't know if it's case sensitive, so let's do it that way. I see a whole bunch of people joining in. Get in that giveaway now.
Nice.
I'll send this invite one more time to Pink.
I'll send one too. Let's spam her.
Let's not.
No, I'm a spammer.
Spam is good. All right. While we wait, we're not going to do red deck this round, right, T-Clock?
Not this round. Honestly,
Okay.
I'd like to have a full party of 4 before we get into the
Right.
Guys, I think what we should do, why don't we jump in and do a fight? We'll do a quick one amongst ourselves, and then we'll let her back in.
Ooh, I hope it's me. Ooh, I want to get somebody.
Love it.
Round one.
All right, here we go.
All
All right, Attack of the Afro. It's time to kick your ass.
Sarah C, yes, I say wow every time I use it.
Man.
I got...
This is pretty tough here.
Now, guys, you know that today it maxes at 4 users, but they're actually working on technology to boost it. We might be seeing 6 or even 8 users in the game in the near future. Very exciting.
All right, my cards have been chosen.
I got
Attack
a
of the
pretty
Afro.
tough third one there.
Newcomer versus Twitch.
Darn it!
All right, we're on a tightrope.
Yep.
Sea mines all around us.
Sea mines all around you.
Superfight.
All right, Afro, you're up first.
All right, I'm a musketeer. Now, I'm just going to get the hard part out of the way. The issue with this is I have to dig a hole before I fight. So that's the tough thing. But I don't really understand contextually how that would work here. We're on a tightrope, but we're
Well,
also...
you need a
I feel
hole so
sea
when I
mines.
kill you, I could throw you in it. It's basically how it works.
Yeah. If anything, I have 2 pet walkers, and if you do come down into my hole, Giggity, that's what she said, the musketeer will be there waiting for you. So you can bring the whispers all you want. We all know those brothers, like, they weren't the scariest thing in Walking Dead. So let's be real. I mean, I don't care if you had a jukebox. What does that even matter? Hit it. I'll give you a minute 22, buddy.
Dude, I'm a jukebox hero. Let me make that clear right now. Pack of Whisperers just coming after you. And we are surrounded by the sound of owls. Does anybody know what the sound of an owl is, by the way? I'm trying to figure it out. I can't. That's right. That's all you're going to hear. Because I'm coming after you. I'm going to freak you out.
Right.
And then we're just going to come at you. And we're going to
Oh,
put you in that hole. And then I'm going to throw my jukebox on top of you.
I'll dig a hole, and every time you throw the jukebox, I'll keep digging beforehand.
He'll hide in the hole when the jukebox
Right.
goes
Right.
Please,
See,
it
he
does-
knows. He knows, dude. You got a pack of
Get your
whispers.
hole.
Owls?
Get your
Bring your
hole.
owls, bro. Bring your owls. I'm a musketeer. I don't have 3, but I have 1. I have a sword, 2 pet walkers. Come on. Those things are going to stick around for a while. You're not going to do anything with the jukebox.
When you're in the hole,
Yeah,
Does
my
owls
computer just
coo
locked out and
make
I
an
can't
echo?
do anything.
You're
I
not
just
going
want to
to
know
know.
if when he's in the hole, does he get the lotion? I mean, the hose. If he
I'm
doesn't put the
just doing
lotion.
something.
Oh, I hear.
I just did, and
Smurf.
it's not
He's like,
working.
whoa.
We have a whole pack coming at you right now. Hashtag Whispers.
Nah, hashtag musketeer. Let's be real. I have 2 pet walkers.
Every
Musketeers are
hashtag
master
whisperer is a
marksmen,
vote for
right?
humanity.
And we're on a tightrope, so they could have a pack. It's gonna spill over. I'm one person with walkers.
It's a good
Hashtag
point.
whisperer.
They're all they got to go single file. You're
Right.
on a tightrope.
Right?
The pack is a little bit. It's hamstrung by that
You're
car.
gonna be like, this is gonna be your side of a tightrope the whole time, dude. And I'm gonna be sitting there with my musketeer. Come on.
All right, finalizing the votes right now. Pack of Whisperers or Musketeer.
Yeah.
Give me some whispers, buddy. Hit me up with those whispers. I need them right now more than ever. Don't let this man win.
Musketeer.
It'd be bad. It'd be very,
Just
very
think.
bad.
Just think. Use
All
your
right,
brain
here we
and
go.
know.
Oh, Musketeer kills it. Oh.
That was a tough
Oh.
one. Victorious.
The world, no less.
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Yes. The newcomer wins. Yes. Glorious. Glorious. I
All
like
right, I
this
guess
here.
that's all
Next
you and me
round.
then. Let's
A
go.
broken clock is right twice a day. Never
So I
forget.
think we might be able to back out though, T. I think I heard some in
Final
the Discord.
round.
No, I want you two to finish this.
All right, all
Let's
right.
finish, man.
All
Let's
right.
finish.
Let's finish it then.
Yeah.
Winner gets to wear the afro. Just saying.
Oh boy.
Wow.
You know, afro's really bald, right? That's a wig.
Don't tell anyone, dude. I've been trying to hold that little secret for like, 32 years now. It's just,
If that was true, I'd be pissed that you haven't lent it
I
to me
know.
right now.
I know, right? I
Can
know.
you guys imagine if I could just reach over here and grab this afro?
Afro, lean your head in a little. Let him.
I could try.
Newcomer
Let him touch it.
versus Lucky.
Ah! The joy, the hair
Boy, you
envy.
guys look like you're kidding.
3, 2,
It is a little like that.
Super fight.
You want to start it off or what?
Sure.
Go ahead, Ripley.
Okay. Fighters can fly, very important. I'm Ripley, and if you know what we're talking about here, we're talking about Ripley from Alien. Alien the movie, Aliens the movie, okay? We're talking about the world's best badass fighter. She killed xenomorphs on another planet, and what I've got a prehensile tail. So apparently this is the later on like Alien Resurrection Ripley that's been super modified. So I've got like a little bit of alien DNA in me, which means that I'm all super powered as well. And the cone on my head has no relevance because I can spit acid at you. I can destroy you from far away, and I can fly as well. I'm gonna come in, fly, and kick your little George W. Bush butt.
Well, I could fly too. And if you know anything about George W.
Might have thought he
Bush,
was a bad leader, but he's not a fighter.
come on.
Ripley
He doesn't
was the
matter.
fighter.
He's a burninator. He can burninate anything. I don't care if he's easily winded.
He'd
You're sitting
burninate his
here-
own feet.
Listen,
Come
you've got
on.
a cone. T-Clock, you got a cone.
But cone
got a
means
cone.
nothing.
Dude,
it's
you
Get
got
away
a
from
cone.
her, you bitch!
Come on. You got a
Thank
cone.
you, TZ. Thank you.
But a vote
I'm
for
George
Bush
W.
is a
Bush.
vote for a win.
Come on. I'm telling you, man. Bush has gotten away with anything. He's gotten away with so much over the years. So bring what you want, man. I'm gonna win regardless.
Well, look,
and
I
I'm in
like
a carnival.
I like Bush as much as anyone else, but Ripley
Ripley
is such a
Shipley.
strong fighter.
Come on.
Man, this is a no-brainer. We're talking about somebody that fought aliens and won repeatedly.
Have you ever seen George W. Bush flying around burninating things, T-Clock?
No,
No,
which is
you
exactly
haven't because
why
it's
you're gonna lose. You have
it's
to find-
infallible.
I
It's
like
infallible.
Ripley knows
It's
how to fly
infallible.
an aircraft. She can handle it.
All I know is if you don't vote hashtag Bush, you don't support our troops.
Oh my
He's
god.
not president anymore.
I know.
He's not. He hasn't been for 8 years.
I'm just saying. Hashtag Bush.
If
Oh, you-
T-Clock loses, does this mean that Ripley's lost her Bush?
Oh, bazinga,
Says
bazinga.
Tensburger in my chat.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, y'all.
Oh,
Get that
that's
Bush in there.
Terrible.
All right.
Ripley with a cone
I'm
on.
going for W.
I'm gonna burn your tail off, bro. Come on.
All right. Ooh, snap.
I guess nobody likes Bush. Wow, you
Seriously?
pounded that Bush.
Man.
Lucky is the super fight
Let me put
champion.
my
Yeah, you're
crown on.
darn right you're lucky, buddy. That
Game
was
for a
luck.
day, fool for life.
That was luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, me and my crown. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
I'll be the other winner
Level
too, though.
up.
I'll be the other winner. I'm happy I'm leveling up here. Let's see what we got next.
Cards unlocked.
Yeah, absolutely.
Smart, right?
that.
You gotta get Pink back in here.
Yeah, let's get Pink.
Yeah, let's have everybody leave the session I'm going to recreate the room and come right back in. I will send.
All right, we'll just wait for them to send over another one and see what the dealio is. This is hilarious, y'all. I can't believe this right now. I should be getting an invite at some point from T-Block, or I could just join his session. I think I might do that as well. Oh, there it is.
Don't see Pink here. I don't see Pink in my Steam.
All right. Hey, your crown fits, says War Room Cult Gaming to T-Clock.
Alex is saying that hashtag make Superfight pink again. And Jay Dizzy, pink, hashtag Pink Lives Matter. So
What's up, Sergio? Oh, yeah. Attack of the Afro froze again.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I fell asleep, guys. Sorry about that.
Oh.
Tired there.
How much is Superfight? T-Clock, they want to know.
Tell
So
'em.
Superfight's available for less than $10 on Steam right now. The DLC is available. Those are the different decks that you can buy to enhance the game. It comes with decks that right out of the box, but you can actually buy more. You can get all of the available DLC in a bundle for under $15. So it's a steal. It's very inexpensive. So
All right.
I now see her back in Steam. I'm going to send her the invite. Let's give it one more shot. Can she do it?
I'm winning the next one, and I hope I'm going against her too.
So this game you can play with other streamers and they could be streaming themselves. Like you see Afro and you see DZ doing that. But of course you can play with just your regular viewers. And if somebody doesn't have a camera, it'll pull up a still image. All that's required, Windows and a microphone, because obviously you need to speak and make your argument. But you don't need a camera. It just makes it better so you can watch them cry when you beat them into the ground. All right, guys. And remember, this is available for Windows today. It's going to be available for a new operating systems in the future. And we've got tons of decks, but you should expect more DLC and more features coming. We've already got great Twitch integration. We have all these different decks. Now we have Steam integration. Oh, it doesn't look like Pink Smurf's going to make it in. So maybe we'll...
Can I compliment what you're saying right now?
Go ahead.
Really quick, raise of hands, broadcasters, the two of you. Do you use XSplit or OBS?
I use
I use
Raise your hand.
I use XSplit.
XSplit, OBS. One of the really cool things about this game, like T-Clock said, if you're just tuning in, is the built-in Twitch integration. I literally logged into the game, gave it my Twitch credentials, chose my bitrate, selected my sound device and my webcam, and I'm broadcasting live right now to my channel. I'm not even using any production equipment.
Right.
That's
And
how great this technology is.
Right. How many times do we get asked whether we do a talk show or whether we're just like on Twitter or something else, how to stream, streaming tips, how to configure XSplit OBS? This takes that out of the equation. It's fully integrated. It is as easy as DZ said. Yes, they absolutely nailed it. It's that simple.
Did a great job.
All right, I'm going to try one last invite. If this doesn't work, we're going to go back in again. And guys, we're going to continue to play for at least another hour.
Wait, bro.
You mean I'm going to continue to win for another hour?
Oh, I won the last
Oh.
round, smart butt.
Let's be real, man. Come on.
Okay. I don't see her coming in, so why don't we go ahead, hit those ready buttons. Let's get in
Ready.
another
Ready.
match.
I'm ready.
And let's super fight.
Collecting Dalmatians.
Round one.
All right, we're back after I was collecting a few Dalmatians. What did you guys get?
Dalmatians?
Yeah, that's what it said. Did
There's
did
always
see your
something
loading
different.
text? Yeah, that was a good one.
All right, T-Clock. It's you and me, buddy.
Friends
yeah.
battle.
Okay. I'll go with that.
All right, I got mine.
What's gonna be, boys?
I like what I got.
Howard versus Lucky.
All right, let's do this.
Two.
We're in a giant cave and we lack
Superfight.
depth perception.
So basically, we can't hit each other. We're just so out of whack. You want to go first?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm a Spartan. And when I'm talking about Spartan, I'm talking like Halo type of like Spartan, like totally mechanized, electrical headset, heads-up display, totally integrated, badass super fighter soldier. Okay. I also happen to be a steam-powered robot. So, robot, not easy to kill, totally capable of doing a lot. My depth perception would normally be a problem in this case, but because of all the technology I have at my disposal, I'll be able to see Link from any place, and he will miss me nonstop. We're in this giant cave. He has no depth perception, but with my technology, I'm going to be able to take care of him. The fact that I can't step on cracks, irrelevant. Doesn't matter. And you're so hangry right now, you're going to be busy dealing with that, and I'm going to be able to take you out. Sickety snack. So hashtag Spartan in the chat. This is a no-brainer.
All right, so let's get into it. I'm Link. I've fought some of the toughest baddies in the Nintendo universe, and you, sir, are nothing compared to what I had to fight. I can headshot like anybody else. No, I can headshot like no one else because I got my magical bow. What was it? It was a blue bow, right? No. Yeah, he had the red bow and the blue bow, right? That was it with Link. God, it's been like 20 years. So anyways, I could headshot like nobody else. We're in a giant cave. Even though my depth perception's off, I'm still going to be shooting those bows and arrows. Fa-ting, fa-ting, fa-ting. And you're a Spartan that's dressed, you're built like a steam-powered robot. So I can hear you coming a mile away.
It doesn't matter that you're going to shoot me in the head. I'm a robot. It's irrelevant.
So how many cracks are in a giant cave?
Not many. It's a cave. It's not like a sidewalk. It's not a problem.
I don't know, man. All right, hashtag Link.
All right. Afro gets the vote. I'm getting a little bit of love from Emma Jane there. Thank you. Appreciate that. Feel free to give shout outs to people that vote for you.
War Room Gaming Cult is a big Zelda fan. Thank you, War Room.
Ooh. That makes it super easy for him then.
More. Thank you.
More went for the Link. I can't believe it. You betrayed me.
Oh, wow. 79%.
That's painful. Oh, look at that. I love that animation. That was great.
Yeah.
Don't go out alone. Take one of these with you.
Here's a Pokeball for you. Nice.
All right, next
guys.
round.
Next round.
See if Attack of the Afro can hold up against Link.
I love you too, more. Here we go. Final round.
The Master Queefloss, says chat.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. What is this? Oh, boy.
Fully. Yeah, the cracks were my downfall. You're right, dude.
Here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all.
All right.
All right.
Here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all.
Yeah.
Twitch powered.
See, if they both lock in their cards, it jumps right into it. You don't even have to wait.
That's awesome.
All right, before you start, remember, you're in a wind tunnel, and both fighters have tiny T-Rex arms. And
Bring it. Bring it. Go ahead, buddy. Let's see what you got.
All
right, so I'm not the most popular character on The Walking Dead, but I am Dwight. You can try to burn me, light me on fire, even though half my face is gone, I still put up a fight. And yeah, I shot and killed last season your medic when we were on the train tracks. Don't even think about trying to mess with me. And now I got laser eyes. I'm like Cyclops, dude. You got nothing. But the one thing I gotta tell you, even if you try to hit me, dude, I'm in a giant hamster ball. So in our wind tunnel, just saying, you can't touch me, man.
I don't know. We're both in the wind tunnel. You're in a ball, all right? You're shooting lasers around. Now, I'm going to assume those lasers are going to be staying inside that ball, so you could have fun shooting yourself with lasers all you want, buddy. Dwight is a jerk. We all know that. And you have tiny arms, so you're not going to be able to stabilize yourself. You're going to be like this. You're going to be super, super top-heavy, man. I'm Bob Ross. So let's be real. I will paint some happy clouds, and I will be able to float on those clouds in that wind tunnel, no problem. And if I have to, I will summon my army of internet trolls, all right? And I'll eat the crackers and laugh at you in the process.
Bob Ross is dead.
Hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No, that's he's actually undead right now. He's back from the dead.
Come
Dwight
on.
kills zombies and dead people. That's what he does.
Yeah, dude, in a hamster ball.
Not
In a
well
hamster
enough
ball.
that he's gonna stop Bob Ross with an army of internet trolls.
Come on. Let's think of the context here, buddy. You're in a hamster ball. Come on.
By the way, in my chat, they said, thanks a lot, DZ, for spoiling The Walking Dead. I wasn't up to date.
Oh, what a jerk. Oh,
You're terrible.
man.
All right,
Well,
hashtag Dwight. If you're mad at me,
hashtag Bob
Dwight.
Ross.
If you love painting,
Bob
hashtag
Ross.
Dwight.
Happy little clouds, y'all. Let's get it. Hashtag Bob Ross.
Hashtag
Ross.
Dwight Marathon.
Man, I actually have my Bob Ross t-shirt. If only I was wearing that right now.
Here we go.
And
Thank you for that vote, buddy.
there's
Thank
my
you,
vote.
Delius.
There we go. There's my vote.
All right.
Can I vote for myself? No.
I'm seeing a few on Dwight, I'm not gonna lie, man. So we'll
Dude,
see.
Dwight's a badass.
Hey, he's a badass, but he's in a hamster ball.
So, don't knock my hamster ball. Hashtag
Yeah.
Dwight, everybody.
It's too late. They're already
You really should have worked that
Hashtag
hamster
Bob
ball a
Ross.
little bit more.
You could have, but that's kind of tough. How
I'm getting
hard could you
spam
do
Bob Ross Kappas. Ooh.
Nice.
All right, you're out of here, Bobby.
Now,
It's the Superfight champion.
wow, look at that. You're just immolating right there. Beautiful.
Nice.
That's how you get her done, folks. That's how you freaking get her done.
Well done. Well done.
I see Pink Smurf's back in Discord, so I think she's ready to go to.
And I just unlocked
Well-
Gandhi.
While you guys were fighting, I also talked to Moore. So either Moore or Pink will join us, and if not, we can open up the 4 slot. We're definitely gonna have 4 players.
We can make it random. We can make it random.
could.
Pick a total stranger.
We could.
That rule.
Oh, so we just learned something right now. If you have it reserved for a friend and then you do it with 3, it'll come back to 4. So it keeps the lobby config.
Interesting.
Very nice. That's what I would have preferred.
All right, we're bringing
One-time
Smurf in.
winner.
I can invite her, and I'll invite Moore as well, and whoever comes first.
Trying to get a new title here.
You can change up your title if you've made it a few levels.
Handler. Fresh fighter.
Xenosai says he has the game.
Judgmental.
Oh, here comes more.
Here comes the man, the
This is
legend.
hilarious. I just got my title was. Oh, it was. It just said judgmental.
Judgmental. That one should be
Where is
mine.
that?
That should be
Where
my
is
title.
that? Oh my god, I gotta get back to that. This is so funny, man.
Well, hello, Moore. How are you?
Oh, hi. What's
Welcome
this
to the
game?
party.
Judgmental.
What is this game? You've never played it before, have
Never
you?
played it before.
This is,
You don't know any of the cards.
this
No
is Hello
clue.
Kitty Adventure Island. Thank you for
No
playing.
clue, man. That sounds like an amazing game.
Yeah, right.
We
Ladies
doing
and
red
gentlemen.
deck now that the boss is here?
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
I
red
already
deck
clicked
with the
it. I already
boss.
clicked. As soon as I heard red deck, I clicked.
Is that a thing? I'll mix
Yeah.
it in with the ones that I have.
Yeah, you know what? We're
I don't know if I can
on 6
handle a full
o'clock.
red deck myself, but it's part of my checked ones. How about that?
All right,
It's up to you guys. Whatever you want.
let's do it. Let's enable the red deck. There we go.
Clicking ready?
Clicking ready.
Buzz
Get in there. Let's super fight.
Let's do it.
Nice.
Round 1.
Give me those cards. Give me those cards, baby. Yeah, give me them. You're going down again, DC.
Oh my god. The red deck has started.
Already.
You know, maybe I should have deselected some of the other decks. I don't know if I'm gonna get enough red cards.
Oh, wow.
I'm not going to pick another Walking Dead character because I'll spoil the season for more people. So.
I know,
You
right?
should do that.
He's
I
already
actually don't know who
relayed
this
some
character
force.
is. I don't know this person's name.
You better
I
Google
mean-
it quick.
Follow your heart.
Go ahead. I'll allow it.
All right. Hold on.
Give you some context. Mine is pretty mean. Damn, man, these red decks are brutal.
Judgmental.
They get.
Versus-
Oh, I
They go
know.
hard.
Howard.
Oh my
Super
god.
quickly.
Let me see who you are.
3, 2.
Oh, come on. You didn't know who that was?
I forgot his name. He's a badass, dude.
All right. Well, I'm gonna break it off then. I'm Shane. I'm relentless. Okay. You guys who watch the show, people who are still watching it in the season, the new seasons, they know how ridiculous he is. Okay. I'm driving a military transport truck. The best third card I'd seen in a long time. And let's be real, I got a bow and arrow. And they're cancer-tipped arrows, okay? So you're not gonna be doing too good there. And meanwhile, we're in a million bee swarm. So have fun doing what you can do as Morgan. You've got a stick, am I right? You're brown dude with the stick. Have fun getting past those bees, my arrows, and my truck.
All right,
Do what
everybody.
you gotta
So I'm Morgan from The Walking Dead, aka Morgan Jones. And when he first started watching The Walking Dead, he became friends with Rick, and then he spun off. Then he came back, and he spun off, and came back. Now he's back, and he's kicking ass with his stick. Here's the thing, though. I'm paralyzed from the eyes down, so I got to stare him down really hard. But as I stare at him hard as I can, I summon a command of dildos, and I start attacking him with dildos. We're on Mount Olympus, and there's a million bee swarm flying around, so Mr. Shane has to deal with bees and dildos as I stare him down holding my stick.
Dude.
But he's in a transport truck. How big are these dildos?
Come on, yeah, bring it, dude. Bring it. You better have like a
You'd be
2-ton
surprised
dildo.
what you could do
You
with
better
a
have a
dildo on
2-ton
a truck.
dildo.
You could break
You
a
better have a
window with that.
2-ton. You better have a 2-ton dildo coming down the
How
damn
is
road
that
at me, man.
impossible?
Come on, hashtag
Hashtag
Shane.
Morgan.
I would ask where you get
Shane.
ton dildo,
Shane, dude.
but
Come
I'm
on.
sure DZ knows exactly where. to
DZ
get
knows exactly where to find a 2-ton dildo, but he can bring it all he wants.
I'm dropping those 2-ton dildos like no tomorrow. I'm breaking your
paralyzed,
suspension,
dude.
your roof, your window, and I'm just busting on you, Shane.
Come on. You're
Listen.
paralyzed.
A vote for
Paralyzed.
hashtag Morgan is a vote for dildos.
Nah.
Superfight. You got
Nah.
nothing.
Shane all day.
it. More is
Come on.
like,
In my chat, they're spamming
What
2-ton
is that?
dildos.
But you're paralyzed.
my God.
I just gotta look at you. My dildo's
Paralyzed.
Nah, dude.
You know that
Come on.
Morgan's dick used to be a dildo?
No,
Facts.
you're paralyzed, bro. You're paralyzed. You're paralyzed.
Wow.
You can't do
Facts.
anything. You can't even
Fact.
do this. You
The
can't even do
dildos
that.
are all they can have.
T-Rex
Hashtag
Rush.
Morgan.
You can keep
all
voting for
you
whoever
got.
you want. You can change it.
Hashtag
Oh, yeah, you guys
Morgan.
can definitely
Spam those
change.
dildos in the chat.
So if you've messed up and already did Morgan, go back to Shane.
There you go. Shane wins.
Oh, come on.
Damn.
Yes.
Say goodbye
Yes.
to your dildo army.
That was cool. More was covered in smoke. It was like a 3D effect. It went over more.
I know.
All right.
Like-
So, guys, if you haven't picked up on it, yes, you can change your vote at any time. If you think you've made the wrong decision, just hashtag and type the one you want to vote for, and it'll as long as it's still the voting period, it'll take effect. It'll switch it over. Ooh.
I just realized I'm also logged in as Superfight
Hey.
on this account.
Nice.
So
Does it
apologies.
matter?
No,
Is
it doesn't matter, but it duplicates the messages because
Ah.
two games are trying to communicate, which is totally fine. You're just gonna see double posts from Superfight in the chat for the next game.
I'm logged in as Attack of the Afro too.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, T-Clock's logged in as me.
What's a
We're all logged in
Velocio?
as them.
Oh, that's okay.
You don't know what a Velociraptor is?
I know what the Velociraptor is. That's not what it is.
Versus
Oh, I was gonna say you did one, bro.
Nerd!
3, 2, 1. Super fight.
Okay.
Yo, I got a hobo. I got a hobo up in here.
You got a
He's-
hobo.
He's lived a hard life. He's out on the streets. But you know what? The
Yeah.
only possession he has is a phaser, and he's got it. And when he's in trouble, he's just gonna turn into mist, so nothing can hurt him. Especially the Mario Bros.
Okay, but we're
Yeah.
the Mario Brothers and the masters of Mac turtle shells. Oh, there's the music. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever's playing the music. I'm armed with red turtle shells. The game is already over. You're a hobo. We are the Mario Brothers, red turtle shells. All I need to do is throw a few of those, and I'm gonna take you out, no problem. Oh, I also happen to be on a Velocipede.
A velocipede. It's a bicycle.
It's a what?
It's a bicycle.
Okay, so
Google.
we're highly mobile at the same time. All you are is a hobo. We're in Wonderland. That sounds like it's right up our alley.
Yeah.
Right? That sounds like something that the Mario Brothers would be very comfortable with. And we're the brothers, right? So we've got Mario and Luigi. You're just 1 against 2. Red turtle shells are going to take you down in a heartbeat. Hashtag Mario.
Hobo's going to shoot those red shells out of the air with his phaser. Boom. He's got it. And then if anything, like, what are you gonna do? You gonna Mario Brothers on bikes? I mean, that's it. They're just
Sure,
gonna
we
ride
can,
their
we can handle
bikes
some
at the
bikes.
hobo.
We
The
can handle
hobo-
some bikes.
Hobo's got nothing to lose, man. He's been living on the streets. with nothing but his phaser.
I just want to say the hobo probably smells really great in the middle of that fight. Just
Yeah.
saying.
But you do realize the area is filled with laughing gas, and most hobos like their substances. I have a feeling that you're going to be too busy laughing and having a good time than aiming and shooting those dread turtle shells. What made you a marksman anyway? You're not. We're going to take you out with those.
He's a marksman.
Mario.
With his only possession being a phaser, I'm sure he's gotten a lot of practice with it. He probably practices shooting red shells in his off time. Just saying, he's got nothing else to do.
I'm just wondering what you did to get the phaser. Probably not something we should describe.
Yeah, he did some things for that. JT,
I wonder where you hid the phaser.
I appreciate it. Good looking out.
Hashtag Mario, guys. Oh, it's.
What's it gonna be?
Oh,
I demand a reach.
Oh,
And a reach.
nice.
Well played.
Well done.
Good job, T-Clock.
Good job, man.
Lucky wins.
Lucky.
Oh man.
Nice. 13-4. That was domination.
Yeah, that was
pretty good.
Yeah, man.
All
Where's
right.
that XP?
The hobo could be a special forces veteran. Oh shit.
Oh god damn it!
Oh, you didn't
Why-
think about that. Come
I'm
on,
off my
dude.
game today. That is an excellent recommendation.
Hmm.
I think I need to pick the red card just because it's funny.
I believe in you.
I think I have to.
Oh man.
Afro,
there's a-
come on.
There's a better card, but I'm still. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
That's usually
Really
what
quick,
happens.
T-Clock. In my chat, Starlord writes, a childhood hero against a child predator. Just saying.
Ah.
Lucky.
Well said. Well said.
You know what, Starlord, you get points for that.
2,
Yeah.
1. Super fight.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead,
try my
Afro.
best. I'm gonna try my best.
All right.
I'm 101 Dalmatians. Those things are gonna be everywhere, bro. They're gonna be circling around that Kraken's feet. It's not gonna know what to do. They could try and donkey punch him. It's not gonna do it because I'm gonna be riding a cat, so I'll be even faster than a dog. It's gonna be Oktoberfest. The Kraken's gonna be drunk. He's gonna be a little ridiculous, moving around to the Stamstorm. He's gonna be drunk, bro. We're at Oktoberfest. And if you have vertigo, that means you're gonna be on the ground in seconds, dude. You're gonna be on the ground. My 101 Dalmatians are gonna trample all over you, and I'm gonna do nothing but set traps and TNT all over you. Goodbye, Kraken.
Sandstorm.
Yeah. You know what's really sad? I haven't actually said anything yet, and yet all the votes are coming on my side. So you know that's a bad sign.
Well, everybody's
Oh,
dying
there
to
you
see
go.
how you're going to explain a donkey punch to the audience. Good
Yeah,
luck
well,
with
go
that.
ahead. If you mess up, guys, don't forget. If you mess up, you could always
I'm
switch
listening.
it midway.
I'm
Go
listening.
ahead.
Wait. Let's just start with the fighter first and foremost. He's a bunch of dogs with really bad hearing because they're so inbred they can't deal with it. And
Wow.
We fight
I'm
fire!
the Kraken.
I'm good.
I'm the creature that the gods of Olympus called upon when they needed to wreck something, when they needed to wreak out vengeance or damage upon the world. They called upon the Kraken. We all know this term, release the Kraken. That is what we're talking about here. A sandstorm doesn't mean anything to a Kraken. That's like its normal habitat. Dalmatians in a sandstorm, they already can't hear, now they can't see, okay? They're just going to be like hors d'oeuvre snacks for my Kraken, okay? Also, happens to be like, I can do it any
I don't need to see.
time.
I've got an
He's
infinite
super
supply of
donkey
traps
punch.
and TNT.
So
Traps
if
and
you guys
TNT.
aren't watching, if you're not looking, I'm
Infinite
going to give you
supply.
that donkey punch from behind.
Yeah.
Well, that's-
about
yeah,
as
traps.
far as
Clearly.
I can go with it.
101 things set in traps.
101
over and
donkey
over.
punches.
Come on.
man.
Really quick, if I could quote
Come
Mr.
on.
Burns, release the hounds.
Yeah. Right?
Oh.
Come on.
This
Come
is
on,
It's
tough.
all Kraken
101
all day here, baby.
Dalmatians.
Yeah, Gamer Wolf, I see that.
It's all
I'm voting
Kraken,
Dalmatian.
baby.
This is tough.
No, I don't think it's tough at all.
I do.
Open source
Dude, you have vertigo, bro. You're not going anywhere. You have
Wow, you should
vertigo.
have played that up a lot sooner because the
Yeah,
votes are
well-
already in, man.
I tried in the beginning when you were drunk on Oktoberfest, but that I didn't put that home enough, I guess.
Krakens live in the water, not
What?
sandstorm.
Ooh, 62% and 38. The Kraken does live in the water, but he comes out of the water.
He does. But you're right. I should have played up that vertigo a lot harder.
That vertigo would have been super.
Well, what are you gonna do, folks? What are you gonna do?
You guys, let's do a giveaway, man.
Yeah, let's do a giveaway.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
So if you want a copy of Superfight, and let's be honest, who doesn't want a copy?
Yeah, everybody.
It's a great game.
Play with us.
Absolutely.
Let's make the keyword Kraken.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna type that.
Release the Dalmatians.
Giveaway now.
Giveaway now. Kraken.
I love how it puts you right back in the lobby.
Is
man.
that right? That's the command.
crazy.
Type Kraken.
Type Kraken. Type it. You'll be entered in our giveaway. We'll roll it.
Nice.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, guys on my channel, if you want to head over to twitch.tv/Superfight,
You.
get on that as well. Here, I'll
Kraken.
post a link in the chat.
Kraken.
Yes.
Kraken. You don't want to be crack-a-lackin'. You want to get in.
Crackalacken.
Sorry, I had to go there.
So we've been
Had to
out
go
on
there.
Steam for a week, almost 2 weeks. We'll be
Almost 2
tomorrow.
weeks.
2 weeks
Almost
tomorrow.
2 weeks.
We've seen some amazing people pop up in the Superfight community.
Nice.
It's a tiny player base, as I've been saying on our daily streams, but it's slowly growing. 2 weeks
Almost
tomorrow, fun people just popping up in Superfight, just being entertaining as hell.
I saw some of my favorite streamers playing it. I mean, I know that we're everyone's favorite streamers, but I saw some really big streamers. I saw Gassy Mexican, and I saw It's Me JP, and a few others. And man, it's so fun to watch. He was playing against Gassy Mexican.
Oh wow.
What? I missed
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I'll help you find the VOD.
I'll have to go look that one up. I caught most of his effed up Friday the other night. And,
It's just a fun game, and you can jump into it quickly. You can jump in with your viewers. It doesn't cost a lot of money, and we're giving away copies of the game. But even if we don't, it's less than $10 on Steam. And if you want to buy it with all of the DLC, it's just a few dollars more. It's under $15. It's 40% off than if you bought all the DLC separately. It's a steal. It's just such a fun game. If you stream, you gotta have this game.
Attention, Superfight is available now on Steam. I repeat, is available on Steam.
Link,
It's your talkie voice,
Link in
nice.
chat was saying that Avalon Star, he's one of the partner spotlights right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing it right now.
Nice. So you're on the front page in 2 different ways.
Yeah, we're in 2 different. We're in
Wow.
That is
Oh,
awesome.
big
pretty
dogs.
awesome. That's big time for us at
Yeah.
this tiny little company called
That's
Typeworks.
awesome, man.
All right,
And I see a lot of members of the Players Club, the team that DZ and Afro and I are on. I see Ed and Vigo and Xenocide and a whole bunch of others in the chat. And I know that we've discussed this is going to be a pretty regular thing on our channels.
Yep.
Oh,
okay,
did
I
Angry
just
just
rolled
win?
it. Angry Mechanic has won the giveaway.
I'm so
Nice.
angry.
Nice.
Now we gotta what? Now we gotta look at his mug. Ugh.
So, Angry
Angry was like my
Mechanic.
first sub ever, and like we've been playing games with him. We played Prominence Poker with Angry quite a bit,
Yeah.
and it's nice. Now we might actually see what he looks like.
Oh my gosh, I will tune in. I will tune in for that. I love the guy. Okay, so Angry Mechanic, I'm gonna go ahead and message you a copy of Superfight
Mhm.
right now in your Twitch mail.
Right.
Redeem on Steam, my friend, and thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I think we're gonna get right back into the game. Link, yes, giveaways. What?
Yeah, we're here
It's like
to
we're
play.
giving
here
it
to have
away.
fun, but yeah, there's going to be giveaways as well. So stick with us. We've got at least probably almost another hour that we're going to
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Yeah, we got a
Um,
couple more copies to give out.
so let's pick your decks. You can deselect some things other than the red deck if you want to focus.
If you
on
want to force some red cards,
Let's do it. Let's make that decision
My
as a
red
group so it's
deck
all
is
fair.
are we
Fair.
doing? You want to do an all red deck game?
No, you know what?
Oh,
let's
God.
do orange and red together. Just orange,
Orange and red. Okay.
Now,
Orange
for
and
all
red.
the viewers, what is the orange deck?
The
It is-
orange deck is sci-fi, fantasy,
Yep.
gaming, things like that.
All right.
So, for example, the Wolverine card from that deck, the Starship
Okay.
Enterprise from that deck.
Nice.
2 examples.
You know, it's possible to get the Wolverine card versus Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman is part of our promotional Comic-Con deck.
Really?
Oh wow.
Hugh Jackman. So
That's awesome.
I mean, at this point, I think Hugh Jackman is more jacked than the actual
He-
Wolverine.
yeah.
He's also a foot
Yeah,
or so
yeah.
taller. So
he totally
it's
is.
not bad. That's not bad at all.
Okay, I have orange and red set for
All
mine.
right,
So do I. Should I slam that ready button or what?
get ready.
I'm
Let's
ready.
go. Let's fight.
All right.
Here we
So,
go.
gosh, well, so is Pink Smurf's computer okay?
I don't know what happened. I really wanted her to be here, but
Right.
You man.
I'm sure she wanted to be here too. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit fight.
Yeah, fight.
Here we go, y'all.
Yeah, you're just a
Round
centaur.
1.
I got the depressing the centaur one.
Hmm.
All right, DZ Afro, select your card.
That's
my
one of my
God.
favorites.
Right.
Oh my god.
Orange and red. It's gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna get a little crazy.
Dude.
It's gonna get real.
I think
How
I
am I
think I
gonna
got
do
the best
this?
deck I've ever gotten playing this game.
Oh, this is tough. I've got 12 seconds to make this happen right now. Oh god. All right, let's do that.
Ed, great.
No, I can't do that. No, I got. Damn.
That's great.
You're like, yeah, no, I don't know
Twitch-powered
anymore.
Versus
Ah.
Judgmental.
All right, and the fighters are undead, and we're in the
1.
biblical time.
Super fight.
All right.
Go ahead, T. Go ahead. Go
TZ
ahead.
All
goes
right,
Go
so
ahead.
now I gotta ask, which kind of predator am I?
That is your call.
That's your
See?
decision. You're the
I'm gonna tell you guys
fighter.
right now, he's the bad kind. He is the bad
I mean,
kind,
the
so start voting for
hashtag
me.
alludes to what it is, but
All right, so
you can call it what you
everybody,
want.
here come the memes on Twitter. I'm a predator, not that kind, but
It is the kind.
Attack of the Afro's coming at me with his Doomsday Cult, so I'm just flinging dead hookers from T-Clock's trunk at
Flinging
them and just
Throwing 'em.
friggin' hitting them over and over again. Now keep in mind,
From my
the reason why
trunk.
they're dead is because they're bigger, they're big things. So I'm just throwing big hookers at him, and he can't dodge out of the way, so I'm just taking out each cult member with a hooker. And all I have to fight him off myself is a potato on a stick. Over to you,
Well,
Afro.
That was your
It's
that was your
biblical
pitch.
times.
That was
Potato
it,
on the
huh?
stick.
I got dead
It's
hookers.
biblical
I'm
times.
cool as fuck. Look at I got dead hookers.
Dude, you can throw all the dead hookers
Hashtag
you want.
curve. Hashtag
Throw them all you
curve.
want. The whole time. All right, so let's say I have a doomsday cult. I'm gonna assume there's 100 or so people. They're gonna be shitting bricks. I'm gonna assume that's literally, so I'll be using them as weapons the entire time. I'm also going to say that every single one is armed with the Master Sword. That's Link's sword. If you love Link, hashtag cult. And we're undead, okay? I don't even care if there's 38 seconds left. I have 100 plus people that are throwing bricks. They all have swords. Bring your hookers, dude. Bring them. Let's be
I'm gonna
serious.
take your shitty brick.
Master Sword,
I'm gonna
dude.
take your
Potato on a
shitty
stick.
bricks and rub them all over.
Oh, come on,
Rub
dude.
it all over the hookers.
Potatoes,
and throw
dude.
my hookers covered in shit bricks back at you.
Yeah.
And
No
I'm
one
gonna wave
said
my potato line.
Get hookers.
Get it up, mofo. Get it up.
Doomsday.
I don't know.
Hashtag cult.
All these
I think I'd
Hashtag
rather
curve.
be hit with a
How do
brick
you have
of
all these
shit
hookers?
than a dead
Bricks.
hooker. I don't know.
Come on now.
This is
Hashtag
vile.
curve.
I'm just.
Come on.
How's this
And it's biblical time, so everybody's yelling at us. Sinners!
the oldest profession?
Sinners!
I'm going over
I'm telling you,
here.
man. I'm telling you, man. I'm shitting bricks and throwing them at you.
A vote
just
for
impressed.
Doomsday
100
Cult is a vote for Donald Trump.
Oh.
I'm just watching
Trump's in our
everybody type
digital bag.
hashtag perv
Trump's in our
in the
digital
chat.
You two should come together and form a perv cult.
I'd still win. I'd make sure you killed yourself. I'd bring you into
Can we all just get along?
Oh my goodness.
And oh!
Yes.
Wow.
That's right. Because they knew, dude. 100 people shitting bricks and throwing them at you. Come on.
So I can't fling dildos at you tonight. I can't
Nah.
fling dead hookers. I can't.
Nah, dude.
You should go put the horse head back on. You might do better.
Yeah, you might, man. That was your mojo, and I destroyed it with my shitty bricks.
Your shitty bricks. All right, here we go. Our turn, I'm sure. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
Game face, everybody. Game face.
none of these are good.
What do you got, T?
I'll go red. I'll go red.
I can see them from over here. They don't.
Why is that in the red deck? I don't understand the value of that.
There's a lot
Cards
of
don't look
things
that
I
good,
don't
buddy.
understand the value of.
All All right, 5 seconds. You guys all locked in?
I got you.
All right.
Did it. I did
All
it.
right.
Ooh.
Lucky versus Bauer.
I just want to know, why was Democrat in the red tech? I just.
One.
Oh,
Superfight.
All right, man. Go ahead.
I'm a feral child. This is not unlike my hobo argument. He grew up out there. He's wild. He's crazy, and he has to attack your genitals.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. He can pull any weapon, literally out of his. So you had Afro, whose card was shitting bricks. This guy is shitting like guns and explosives and things like that, and he could just easily shoot the Titan with his never-ending butt weapons. That's what I'm calling them.
Butt weapons.
Hashtag feral for butt weapons. Believe me, it's the best.
Oh my God, butt weapons.
Chappie, I thought we were friends.
I didn't expect to hear butt weapons today.
Oh,
I
there's
woke up this morning.
now keep going. Titan, what Titan are you?
I could be a lot of different Titans. Why don't we be the guy who's the bad guy from the Marvel universe? He's a Titan, right? What's that guy who's got the Infinity Gauntlet? DZ, what's his name?
Are you talking about Thanos?
Yes.
That's what you're talking about.
Thanos. So I'm Thanos, a Titan. Okay. Mount Olympus is it's like home turf for me. Oh, by the way, riding a Pegasus, so I'm completely mobile. You've got to attack me in the genitals. I'm gonna be flying. You can't fly. You're a feral child. You're down there. Yes, DZ's got the head of my Pegasus. when I was finished, I handed him the head. So my Titan's flying around, and oh, by the way, happened to be armed with the dagger from Sands of Time, where I can rewind time with my dagger anytime I push the jeweled hilt. Sorry, this is going to be nothing but total dominance.
Man, you're a Titan.
Hashtag Titan.
Titan means you're massive, which also means it'll be super easy to shoot your genitals. So rocket launcher out of the butt. Boom.
You're excited about being able to hit my giant junk.
Yeah,
that's
just
what's
like
Giants are not Mount
lasers,
Olympus. Yeah,
everything. Just your giant junk is just gonna get shot up.
I don't
Vote
know.
for
Tiger,
Feral. Come on.
You see the words in the bottom? You type hashtag whoever you think is making the better argument for the better fighter who would win the fight.
That's exactly it.
That's what you do, Tiger.
Easy to attack Titan's genitals when they're the size of a planet.
Well, my genitals are impressive. I'm glad that you finally admitted that on stream while we're on the front page of Twitch. It's important.
Yeah, right.
Freaking Titan.
Thank you for recognizing that. Ladies.
Lucky
Ladies. Hi there.
Wow. You're extra crispy right now. Nice.
Wow,
That was
Kentucky fried your ass.
Yeah, seriously.
stupid.
What's up, buddy?
Thanos.
final round.
Final round.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
All right.
Should I go the
Oh,
most
no.
appropriate possible?
You do what you think is best, man.
What?
I'm about to offend everyone.
Oh my god.
Everyone.
I believe it.
I'm gonna go
9
there.
Seconds. 9 seconds. Oh god.
Oh no.
All right. I'm
Ladies
just
and
gonna go.
gentlemen,
This is
I
kind of
want to
tough.
apologize in advance. Here we go.
Judgmental versus Lucky. 3, 2,
Oh man!
Superfight.
Oh my god!
Go ahead, T. Bring it, buddy.
What is this? How did we get here?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Go ahead, buddy.
I'm so sorry. I'm baby Jesus. I'm going to destroy him because God has cast him down from heaven, and it's my job to do the dirty work right now. I can generate a force field to protect
How do you get a
myself
force field? Jesus.
anytime I'm masturbating with my tiny little baby Jesus junk.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this.
Oh my god!
One
This
of
is a
those
thing.
electric scooters for old people, a rascal. So
Slow
I gotta be
down!
able to find you no matter what. I'm coming to get you. And it doesn't matter what you try, man, because your weapons have been confiscated by the TSA. I have the power of God on my hands. Whenever I'm not busy building a force field over here, I'm going to take you out, man. Hashtag baby Jesus in the chat.
Listen.
If you're enjoying this, if you're laughing at home, you have to type hashtag Jesus.
Hashtag dick.
Hashtag dick.
Okay. Hashtag
God
dick.
must
You want to
love
do
him,
it.
because he has a huge dick.
You want to do it, and I'm gonna
Pretty
slap
big.
that baby Jesus right in the forehead with my huge dick, doing a barrel roll. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I expected to happen.
I'm gonna do it. And once you get stunned, and you're kind of sitting there stunned, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna shit all over you, T-Clock. I'm gonna shit all over you.
Wow.
And then as soon as I shit all over you, I'm gonna throw you into the gutter because we're gotta remember we're in a life-size game of Hungry Hippos.
Right.
So after I slap you with the huge dick,
And those
I'm
hungry
gonna turn around.
hippos are going to be chomping on
The whole-
your
yeah.
huge
Oh,
dick
that's
head.
right.
It's going to be very
and you're gonna be
painful for you.
slipping on my
It's
explosive
going to be
diarrhea.
distracting. Baby Jesus is going to come and destroy you. Hashtag
You're on a scooter, bro.
Jesus, ladies and gentlemen.
You're gonna be peeing out my
There's
diarrhea
way too
the
many
whole
hashtag
time, dude.
dicks in the chat. I want to see hashtag.
There's
Yeah.
so many dicks in chat right now.
You damn right.
There's all kinds of dicks in chat.
Yeah, baby Jesus has a baby dick.
Oh, Angry went for the dick. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Jesus.
This.
12 years of Catholic school. I'm going for the dick.
Jesus.
Yeah, man.
Wow,
Barrel
that
rolls,
came out
baby.
totally wrong.
I was gonna say, wait, DZ,
Yeah,
did you
dude.
mean that? Pun intended?
I never expected to see so many dicks in
War
chat.
of rights. One day
I
I'll be
did.
facing the Heavenly Father. I do not want this on my judgment. Hashtag dick.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I am
I'm so
judgmental.
sorry.
I'm not sorry. I'm gonna win.
I think you might win.
I play for keeps. I
yes,
play
you
for
did.
keeps.
Baby Jesus just got beat by a huge dick.
Well,
11.
Man.
I think that happens in most proms.
Judgmental.
There's
The
the
Well done.
Superfight champion.
You know I had to do that combo when it came up. I had no choice.
Oh yeah, dude. I would have done the same thing, man.
It was a
You think I'm
moral
gonna see-
imperative.
You think I'm gonna do? Well, it's morally imperative that I do huge dick if I see it. I have to.
Well, it's the only time you have one accessible to you, so I understand your need for that.
Guys, I got Bruce Lee.
I got a micro peen.
Whoa.
Let's see, I've got Obama. I just unlocked Obama.
Thank you.
So watch out.
Thank you.
I'll be around for 8 years.
Nice. Okay, guys, let's go and go to the.
This is crazy, by the way. It's crazy, guys.
You see how fast that's working? I really like how well that works. Just being
So
direct.
quick.
Yeah.
I'll be right back though. I'm gonna disable my link to Superfight so we don't double up hosts. Be right back.
Okay. All right, guys, we're playing Superfight. This game is available on Steam right now. We will be giving away keys during this stream, but we'll also have it available for sale for less than $10 on Steam right now. You can go there. We're going to put the link in the chat. And if you'd like the DLC, which is some of the extra decks, it comes with some decks. You can actually get more decks. You can buy them individually to get just what you want, or you can buy all of them as a bundle for 40% off now. That's less than $15 on Steam, and you get the whole kit. And you can play against any of your friends. This base is growing quickly, and you're
It
going to be
is,
seeing this
actually.
you're going to be seeing this on all our channels. Go
I
ahead,
just looked at Steam Spy.
Mhm.
We're number 20 on trending games.
Nice.
So we're hoping to build that momentum. We're hoping to keep people. So
You
it's
know what it
looking
is?
good.
Baby Jesus got beat by a dick.
Well, that's what happened.
Barrel
He got
roll.
slapped.
I mean,
He got
that's
slapped.
the reason it's spiking. No, but
By
I mean,
the-
seriously, if you stream, you know, you've got to keep people engaged. And if you're only playing with 2 or 3 people at a time, everyone else, they're kind of just spectating. This game, everybody is involved all the time. Just think of that interaction, think of that engagement, think about how that's going to keep people having fun in your channel. And as a player, you're going to be able to get in there and get on stream with your favorite streamers. So
Mhm.
it's just a great way to go.
We added a feature. You're seeing it on
Yes, dude, does he?
on Superfights. Well, on T Clock's screen here. It says copy lobby link. So what you could do is someone who's playing the game who
Mhm.
wants to invite people to it but not add them to your Steam.
Well, that wasn't it.
Right?
And puts it on your clipboard, and you can paste that wherever you want.
So where do you see that at?
So it's on T Clock's because he's
You
hosting
have to
the
be the
game.
host.
But it's a little thing that says create lobby link, and then it just is on your clipboard, and then you paste it wherever you want. It could be in your channel chat, or it can be in a private message to someone, or hell, on Twitter. If you want to be like, hey, first 3 people to join me can join my game who have Superfight. So
Smart.
and what it does is if like you're not even in Steam yet, you click the link, it does launch Steam, and then it launches Superfight, and then you're in the lobby. And then if you don't have Superfight, it says sorry, you don't have Superfight, but you can buy it right now. And then it just puts you on the store page. But then, or you know, it's fun. It's cool. I'm ready.
No, it's really smart. The Steam integration, the link, so you can jump right in. It's great integration.
Dude,
All
we're
right,
trying
guys.
to do some legendary things over here, where we're just really trying to keep it.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Do it.
That's one of the things I love about your development house. You guys are coming out with new stuff all the time. It's not like you drop the game and then you're on to something else and that's it. You buy this game, new stuff is coming all the time. You're going to try to add more players at the same time, right?
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
wait.
it's we're working on that right now. It's gonna be it's a big undertaking, so we're figuring it out right now. But we have constant content updates. We're gonna be releasing some stuff very soon here in like a week or 2. More content for you guys, and then little improvements every week, whether it be bug fixes or just little like quality of life fixes until we get the bigger stuff out. So,
Can you fix my life?
I'd love to.
I don't
I
think
don't think
that's
there's any
fixable.
fixing.
Yeah.
All right.
Put the horse head back on. That's
And
the
yeah, and
first
I
step.
do want to shout out, follow these dudes on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/tclock, TEACLOC, twitch.tv/Attack of the Afro, which you can see in the corner of his panel, Attack of the Afro, and then twitch.tv/DZ Live on Twitch. So show these guys some love, because they have been cool enough to hang out and play my game with me.
Mechanical thing for the follow.
And you can go to twitch.tv/moreamore. I'm just kidding. You don't need to do that. Actually, that's the first time I've ever plugged my personal Twitch channel.
Really? First time?
I'm not a professional streamer. Come on. Actually,
true.
I'm
technically,
not a professional
I was
streamer
gonna say,
either.
what
you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I think DZ's the closest thing to a professional streamer we have here right now, and that's sad.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and
Let's go ahead. Let's play a game.
Afro, hit that button, man. Make it ready.
All right.
And we're
What up,
gonna-
X4?
Good old X-Core, shout out, 570.
Thanks.
Round
Nice of
one.
you to say that. X-Core, thank you for the host. Kugi, thank you for the follow.
I just want to say I had to stretch my mustache between loading.
If you have any comments on all the load screen text, let me know, because I wrote them.
I do.
I like the pressing
Did
the
you
centaur.
really?
That one's
Did
good.
you really?
Yeah.
Any Disney thing?
That's so
I
awesome,
wrote them.
man.
Come on.
Moo, unfortunately, Pink had some technical difficulties and she wasn't able to get back into the stream, so she'll be on the next one, hopefully.
She'll be on. We'll get her.
Why not?
We'll get her.
I'll
I'll
work
do
with
this.
her offline. We'll fix those problems. And we'll get
Yeah,
going.
we'll figure it out.
Judgmental versus Power.
These cars, man.
All right. We got red decks?
Oh, I totally
Oh,
had it.
no.
I didn't get any.
Oh my
Super
god.
My bad. This is
All right, I'm gonna start it off. I
Doing
think.
it.
yeah.
this game.
Go ahead, Afro.
I'm gonna start it off.
Jesus.
We're back in heaven again. We've got a million bee swarm. You could try and use your mind tricks and be all psychic, but at the end of the day, if you try and have your way with me, I have a saber-toothed vagina. And if you try and bring any weapons to the party, which it looks like you can't because you can't move around, you're morbidly obese. All I'm gonna do is pull a weapon out of my anus and destroy you.
What is
Come on.
what is
Vagina
considered morbidly
dentata.
obese though? Like what's what's the
Hey, you're
body
gonna be
weight
slow-moving.
percentage? Because you could probably still be morbidly obese.
Nah, dude, nah. You gotta be like the tick.
You know, it's
If you're
cool.
a tick-
It's cool. So you're a vagina that pulls weapons out of their anus.
Come on.
That's super weird. I'm
Come
just
on.
gonna. I'm not even. Heaven's. I don't know how heaven lets you in. I was
Everybody's
mind my own
psychic.
business. But everything,
Way too much psychic in
everything
there.
you do, I already know you're gonna do it. I'm a psychic. I can predict. I can
So-
predict things, and I can read your vagina mind.
Well,
Hey, T-Clock, would you say that if Amor beats up Afro, he'd be really banging that vagina?
Oh, hashtag psychic for me. To beat
nah,
that.
hashtag vagina. Just because I'm the only person so far who's gotten hashtag dick and hashtag vagina.
I don't know how
So
you manage
please
this, Afro.
Complete the
It's
circle of
true.
life Let's complete the circle of life. Hashtag vagina. Throw it out there.
Two
folks.
man
Saber
823. Thank you for voting for me. You know, thanks for
Well,
the
you know
pity
what?
vote.
Let's remember, I've got a mirror shield. I'm gonna assume this mirror shield could reflect psychic abilities. So I'm gonna psych you out, my friend.
There you go. That was
And
fun.
Yeah.
I'd love to see what weapon you pull out of your ass next attacking it.
No, don't worry. It might be a 2-ton dildo.
Oh man,
but it might be.
yeah. Do you have specific weapons that you want to use?
It might be. Hey, girl, hey.
His girl's probably like, what the hell are you talking about?
What
Well,
is
she
going
came
on
in,
here?
she put the fan on, and then she brought me a drink.
That's
I'm here,
beautiful.
baby Jesus dicks and vaginas.
It's awesome.
You know what's great about this game is my wife.
Everything.
My wife she doesn't watch Twitch. Like she loves to play games, but she doesn't watch Twitch. She's like, Superfight's compelling enough to watch on Twitch.
It's so funny. That's awesome.
People arguing. Psychic would still be.
Hashtag vagina.
I can predict the vagina moves.
Can I just take a moment and recognize the fact that your last match was hashtag dick and this one's hashtag
Yeah,
vagina?
that's what I just said. You gotta complete that circle of life. Destroyed you more.
Thank you for
You're
that
great.
one.
I love
You're
vote.
I love
a gentleman.
I love watching my name right. The vagina has won.
Yeah, that's right.
Like that's not the first time you've typed that.
15 votes for vagina.
Maniac wants everybody to know.
Shout out.
That's not how the mirror shield works.
Oh well, I mean, I'm sure they don't.
Shout out.
I thought it was a brilliant move. That was a nice thing.
I want to throw it out there. You never know.
Shout out to my 3 voters. You're the best.
Right. And thank you for the
Mirrors.
3 new follows in my channel. Appreciate it, guys.
Nice.
All right, I think I know what I got.
You got
Wait,
wrecked.
wait.
I'm gonna have to go
I
back.
can't wait to see you guys.
I'm gonna have to
I
go
can't wait
back
to see what you
here.
guys do. Hey, everybody in chat. Thanks for follows while they're picking their cards.
Jed, right? Saber-tooth vagina.
Okay, I know who I got now. All right.
All right. I had to do these cards. They were made for each other. So.
Lucky versus Power Streamer.
Let's see.
All right, we're at the beach.
3,
Mhm.
2, 1. Super fight.
Yeah. Bring it back, baby.
I
Give
quit.
up. I already won. Give up.
God damn it!
Bring it
How
back,
did
baby.
this happen?
I'm the hero from The Walking Dead Telltale
Yeah.
Games Edition. I'm Lee. I shoot lightning, but
So
I
you were so
refuse
lame
to
you
kill.
didn't even make it into the actual story or show. Got it.
And T-Clock, you're a huge dick,
Mm-hmm.
and you're actually playing as one in the game too. But I shoot lightning. So, oh my god, I just want to draw a line right down the top of your head, just a little.
Stop it.
Little something.
Stop it. Oh, ladies and
Oh my
gentlemen.
god, my viewers like dick, I guess. I'm playing as Lee from The Walking Dead. If you're a fan of the Telltale video game,
Blocks,
vote Lee.
Dick. Let's be clear, okay? Thank you.
We are at the beach though, and we
That's
are
pretty
surrounded
rough.
by starving lions.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. So let me just put you in the coffin and nail it shut. So huge dick armed with an STD launcher. Pew 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 pew, coming right at you. Oh, by the way, also armed with a diamond sword. And did you forget to mention the fact that your character refuses to kill? You don't even want to fight. You just saw this giant STD, launching dick coming right at you, and you just laid down with your lightning and died in your area of starving lions. Sorry.
in my
Huge
chat,
dick
viewers are writing
dick
T-Clock
dick
loves
dick
dick for days. This is a good fit. I'm Lee from The Walking Dead. He's survived some crazy stuff. If you're a big fan of Telltale games, you know who I am. This guy's just a huge dick.
I think you got just like one pity vote from Jay Dizzy there.
I
I got angry. I got SVG. Sorry, man.
You
So
refuse,
Ah!
but you refuse to kill, dude.
Yeah.
Afro
That's what's so
Afro just
difficult
left
about
the
this.
game to do
What is
something.
he doing?
He went to get some props. I'm betting.
T-Clock, be careful. T-Clock's coming right at you.
Vote for huge dick.
Nice.
Are you guys in the same room? I'm waiting for him to
I
like
was
walk
making
by.
a joke. I made a joke. I'm like, wait, go back. You're on the other side of the wall.
All right. Yeah, you're a huge dick.
Just told you where to.
So much. So much.
Your huge dick blew a hole in me.
Wow.
I had a feeling that was gonna
That
happen.
was
Honestly,
ESG.
come on,
Sorry about that.
that's really tough, man.
The
That's
final
really
vote,
tough.
Dick wins in my chat.
Dick wins 17-6. That wrecked, says Maniac. He's totally right.
Dick always wins.
That was wrecked by the Dick. That's right.
Final
Arctilus asks, "What's this game about?"
Well, this is a game of competition between two legendary fighters with some modifiers, right? Let me see. You get to pick a fighter. You're watching me do it right now on the channel. You pick a modifying card. I think I'll go with. I mean, this is the better card, but this one's a lot funnier.
Well, wait till you get the third one. The fact that you guys allow the third one to be like a random one, that
Good
could
point.
screw you over so bad.
Good point. You pick two cards. The game picks the third. You never know if you're gonna get
Yeah.
nerfed.
Yeah, I think
No,
I
there
just-
is
I think I
there
just-
is a version of this
Judgmental
game in the
versus
physical version where you can play the third card on other people.
Interesting.
Oh. Now, just for anybody who's new in the channel, you want to type the hashtag of the fighter you think that's doing a better job arguing, and you can change your vote anytime in the 2 minutes. Go ahead, Afro.
All right, so I'm gonna come at you right away, and I'm gonna stare you down. And after I stare you down with seductiveness, I'm gonna get you all wet, and I'm gonna ejaculate fire all over you.
Damn.
And I'm gonna assume.
They make a cream for that, you know?
Is that before you
Even
die though?
Even though I'm dying of dysentery, if you know anything about dysentery, you leak. Now it's not an immediate death. I'm gonna be a little infectious.
That's true.
So you can come through with your exposed testicles. I'll quickly ejaculate on them, which sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Sounds horrible.
At this, now let's remember,
everything
you have
about this sounds
enormous.
Why couldn't we have
you
pink
have
Smurf
enormous.
here, please?
I
You
know.
have enormous.
The man ejaculates fire, kids.
Vote
gonna
Medusa is
have,
for fire
All right.
ejaculation.
So
Come
I'm
on.
gonna be
Hashtag Medusa.
the
Come
Colossus from the X-Men. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna
It's a good choice.
transform my body into this metal impervious body. Right.
How you gonna fit your big testicles?
Come on, that's what I'm saying, dude.
The
You're in a
testicles are
junkyard.
also
Tetanus.
transformed.
It was a big dick. Now he's
Tetanus.
big balls. I love this.
got these big, enormous testicles.
Watch
My
out.
entire body is now metal, which makes it impossible for Medusa to do anything to me. Your fire is irrelevant. You could be firing all day, and let's be honest, twice a day is about max when it comes to that. And I happen to be armed with a can of whoop ass. Now, you know this guy is a badass fighter. He kicks the crap out of everyone. You saw Deadpool? You saw that movie? Which was well done, by the way. This guy is not someone who's going to lose in a fight. All you are is some priestess that got damned because one of the gods got a little ticked off.
Hashtag Medusa, I ejaculate fire.
So you got
I ejaculate
Great.
fire.
That's nothing. Hashtag Colossus.
I don't remember that.
COLSS.
Come on. Come on.
I am
Give vote,
impervious
y'all.
to your attacks.
I almost
Your
look like
match,
Medusa.
man.
Look. They
Colossus.
almost look like snakes. See?
All right.
That does
put my
kind
vote
of
in there.
that does kind of look like Snake. That's pretty good.
Okay.
All right, come on,
Get in
guys.
there, Medusa.
Get those votes in. Thank you, Jay Dizzy.
Votes.
How could you, Jackrabbit? How could you?
I cannot believe we're doing
Betrayal.
this on the Twitch front page.
Betrayal.
Yeah, well.
Ah.
Sometimes you gotta ejaculate fire.
Oh,
Yes!
damn.
Yes! I think I really hit it home when I ejaculated fire all over your
Does
testicles.
it burn? Does it burn? When you ejaculate?
You're done.
Is the Superfight champion.
Dude, Attack of the Afro won 3 games tonight. 3 games.
Yeah,
And
buddy.
is this in a row?
Yeah,
this
buddy.
is in a row, right?
Yeah.
So you're
Hey.
getting like
I got a
three
game or
titles, too.
so in there.
I'm way past the hat
Give
trick.
titles,
I'm level 6 right now.
titles for your win streaks. Like Tiny Streaker.
Let's see.
You might be a tiny streaker.
You're at least a small streaker.
That's what I heard. Your girl told me.
Man, some of these are so ridiculous. Man. Oh my god.
You had
Tiny
you had
streaker.
fun with those, dude.
Yeah.
I gotta change. I gotta definitely change my title up here. Let's see if I can find
Let's
it.
see. Let me see what I have.
Did DZ opt out? What happened here?
I think he might have.
Last time sucked
He's
my
like,
balls.
I'm done. He's like, I hate
Streamer,
losing.
registered voter.
I'll send him another invite.
Does this stop?
Does whoop,
Superfight champion.
What happened?
Tiny Streaker.
I'll be a tiny streaker. I think we went into a.
There he
oh,
is.
there he is. There he
They're
is.
saying Afro is on a roll tonight.
yes, he is.
That's right. XP on point, Jack.
Damn.
And
All right,
T-Clock is a
guys.
huge dick. Okay.
Guys, you're just joining us. We're playing Superfight, a game of absurd arguments, which is
That's
now
right.
online. Hanging out with T-Clock, Attack of the Afro, and DZ Live.
Ed Hellstream, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, man.
Nice.
Appreciate it.
Somebody. Yeah. Okay. So let's get right back in. You guys got your decks picked? You ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
Let's
got
get
my
right back
deck.
into it. Let's super fight.
I have them all.
Wait, are we doing just red and orange? Oh.
Super
Round
Fight
might
is
be in.
available on Steam right now. Do not hesitate. Go and get this game now. Less than $10.
Oh my god.
I'll try.
Alright, this is gonna be. This is gonna be very.
These are all bad.
Let's see.
These are all bad.
I can't wait to get this game, says Kashkataka. Zenithai
I gotta
says,
wait.
Go
I
Afro.
gotta wait. I gotta
Right.
wait on this last one here.
Right, and you can play directly with your friends in private matches like we're doing here, or you can open it up and you get a random group of people mixing in. It's very cool.
Whacker
Meet a lot of
versus
people this way.
Tiny Streaker.
Yeah, actually, I've seen a lot of streamers like meet each other through this game.
Three,
Yeah.
This game has become the chat roulette of Twitch. Just saying.
Oh,
I'm gonna step it off here.
okay.
Now,
Tiny
I was
Streaker.
really hoping that you were gonna throw come at me, but you don't have to come on.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What did
I'm
you
kind of
just say?
screwing it. I was hoping that Moore was gonna throw come on me, but he doesn't
Can
have
we
any
clip
with him.
that? That is a
unfortunate.
soundbite.
I'm gonna
Do
isolate
what you gotta
that.
do, but it's the case right now. It's
Oh, because you're.
I'm
I
at
just
least-
realized why you're saying that.
I'm a honey
yeah,
badger.
yeah. I thought
And I throw
I thought-
ninja stars because it's what honey badger do. And you know,
well, you can only kill me if you teabag me. Shout out to
honey
T-Clock.
badgers
So
can also have testicles.
they have testicles, but they're probably really small. But
Doesn't
you didn't
matter
say
the
that you were gonna
size, my
teabag-
friend.
You didn't say you were gonna teabag me though. You still haven't said it, and it's in minute 14.
Stars to throw you off your game. You're a human centipede. That's a bunch of people attached face to ass.
I hope you're not the bee. The bee's got
All
the
your
worst
weapons.
It's gonna be very
All your ninja
difficult
stars.
for you to even maneuver. Where I have honey badgers who can
Come
teabag
on.
you, no problem, easily.
Difficult schmifficult, man. Your ninja stars are gonna get turned into pillows. Come on, man. Throw them at me all you want.
You know what? The
Nah,
condition
dude.
in which the people in your human centipede would love that. They would love the pillows.
Nah,
They
dude.
would love-
I'm really upset for you because you still. It's now 39 seconds. You have not officially said whether or not you're going to teabag me or
Yes.
not. So now it's
Everybody be
yours.
quiet. Wait. Let's hear it so we can isolate it. Go ahead.
I'm going to.
Are you going
I'm
to?
going to teabag you. Attack of the Afro. I'm going to.
Well, you're gonna
teabag-
scream pretty
I'm
hard.
going to teabag that human centipede.
It's gonna be pretty hard. That's what she said because we're gonna be on a moving bullet train. So your bag's gonna be floating all over the place. You might not get it in my mouth, dude. You never know.
Aren't there like three? Aren't there three bodies?
What does the
in-
honey badger taste like?
How
Four.
many people are in a human centipede?
As many as you want. There could be 1 million. There could be 1 million.
Well, that makes
Hashtag
that
centipede.
makes
Why
it
won't
easier
it
to-
read?
That makes it easier to teabag you. That makes
Yeah, I
it
guess
easier
so.
to teabag.
I got
Just
it.
drag it across.
I
All
know.
right, I gotta go for the human centipede.
That was tough, man.
So
My brother
Afro,
with the boat.
Afro, are you the A, the B, or the C in the centipede?
I'll be the B.
Oh, really?
I'll
Wow.
be the B. I'll take one.
That's like the
I'll
worst
take one.
place
Could have been the A.
I'll take one. I'll take
You
it.
had
You
to
want
be
you want
centipede, you always pick
cuttlefish?
the A.
No, I don't want cuttlefish.
Yeah.
Oh, I want cuttlefish.
Yeah!
Oh!
We're
Well,
doing it.
You throw the king. And down goes the
I'm trying
centipede.
to see how long I can go without having to see the sentence. Thank
You've
you.
dethroned Attack of the Afro.
You're
Feels
lucky.
good, man.
You were
Feels
lucky.
good, man.
21-9. Well done.
Small, small
Wow.
sneaker.
All right, tiny
Pretty
streaker.
tough.
Oh no,
Chinese
not
streaker.
cuttlefish.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Give me some
Do
good
the-
cards. I got the best of other stuff.
Everyone who's watching this stream can see my cards right now. This is just
Chat.
scary.
This
Oh.
chat's like, Isn't the human centipede technically teabagging itself?
Yeah, I guess it would be. Damn, I kind of
Oh
messed
my
up.
God.
It's a circle jerk.
I could have picked a Democrat,
Yeah.
and
I
I went with human
understand that's why-
centipede. I mean, I don't
Like
know.
T-Clock, I understand why that's in the red deck.
Why is that a red deck
I
item?
don't know.
Yeah.
Straight from the
Depends if
physical
you're a Republican or not. Then you think it belongs there.
pins and needles.
All right,
no
T-Clock, you
supernatural
first.
3, 2,
Okay.
Superfight.
Oh shit, T-Clock, that's fucked up.
Ooh.
That is fucked up.
Good
Ladies and
lord!
gentlemen, I am the Almighty. I am going to destroy Mario and everything that he creates.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I've come down in order to take him out because, look, he has done something that's an abomination. So I'm summoning an army of African children, and we happen to have them armed with Phoenix Feather Wands. So if you guys are Harry Potter fans, you happen to know just how powerful those wands are. We are going to destroy the Mario Brothers. Doesn't matter if they've got a force field while masturbating. If they're wearing those little cones, they're on pins and needles. They're not going to have a chance. It's hashtag Jesus in the chat. You know this guy. You love this guy. Nobody's going to beat this guy. I've already won. But you know what? Because I'm so generous, I'm going to allow you to make your argument just so that you can lose in your own time. Go
We
ahead.
got DZ.
Ooh.
All right, so
Brutal.
we're the Mario Brothers, and yes, we can generate a force field while masturbating. I don't know who is more disgusting.
Wait,
to look at
sorry.
masturbating.
Is it when you masturbate each other, or they're
my
masturbating
God.
themselves? Or
That's
I just
a good
want
question.
clarification.
What Wonder Twin powers activate there?
You told me you weren't going to do this anymore.
So there's Jesus, but the Mario Brothers are running at him full force, jumping in the air, landing on Jesus' head, and generating the force field over him. They're gonna generate that force field all over your face, Jesus. Generating one of those clones. I gotta wear those cones over my head so I don't have to look at you while I do it. So I don't feel so guilty that I'm doing this to the Son of God. Just saying.
What would Jesus do? What would Jesus do?
Yes.
Jesus wants his own force field.
That's what people in chat are asking.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
What would Jesus do?
He speaks so calmly in the chat. They write, "Oh no, you're hitting me. Oh no, but I am the Son of God. Stop hitting me.
I am
but
the
I am the
Son
Son
of
of
God.
Stop hitting me."
Oh dear,
Stop it.
it's over. Just relax. We've taken care of it.
Yeah, I think I knew he was gonna win, man. Ooh, maybe not.
So T-Rex Rush got a good point, man. It actually said no supernatural powers down on the bottom, but you didn't lay up that card.
Shit,
It
what?
just goes to show you you've got to pay attention to all the cards.
Jesus,
Yeah, you really
Christ.
do. You really do. Oh man.
That would have completely nerfed my guy. Seriously.
I mean, and the people in chat also
Damn
have to. They got to take notice of that too. But you, as a streamer, as a player, you have to tell them about
Yeah.
that. Like, or they're just gonna listen to what you're
Actually,
saying.
totally.
you know?
I read it and then I missed it.
That's crazy.
I read
all
it
the
and then I
difference.
forgot.
In my chat, my bot writes, "The results are in, and Jesus wins."
Good.
I like that.
Oh man.
I hear Jesus
Um,
won today.
Oh nice.
What? This is all inappropriate. Oh no.
I bet. I bet.
I think. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
boy. The hesitation makes me very happy.
Word Whacker versus Lucky.
I got the hiccups.
Kitten Stampede in a cage match.
3,
Bless you.
2.
Oh, Jed,
1.
sorry, man. Maybe I could have gone with 72 virgins, but I didn't. Okay.
Disappointed, Jed. It's Obama,
Yeah.
President of our United States. He's got a shrink ray.
Obama. Oh,
He's just gonna shrink that tiny wraith who's crapping it himself,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. He's just then the wraith is powerless to do anything to Obama. That's it.
War Room writes in the chat, T-Clock, it's official. You're a dick and you're inappropriate. We love you.
Well, yeah, it's true. We love you.
It's true.
So, what's the wraith do? What's the wraith do?
Okay,
against
so
Obama? I'm giving you more time.
I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna be the Wraith from Dead by Daylight, although that one would be a good option.
A
I
lot of
think
people have been
instead,
saying that.
you know what I'll do? I'll be the Wraith. I'll be the actual character from that old Charlie Sheen movie where he was the car, the Wraith.
Dodge Turbo Interceptor.
Dodge Turbo Interceptor.
Okay.
Your car, actually.
Right.
Okay.
Back in the day.
Okay. So I happen to be a super-powered car with the ability to regenerate myself anytime that I
With explosive diarrhea.
happen to have explosive diarrhea.
You're a
So
car
I'll
that
just-
craps itself.
Right, I'm a car that will crap itself with explosive diarrhea.
Yeah.
It doesn't come out of me in
Literally.
a matter. It explodes on contact with you.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, armed with the Vorpal Blade. Vorpal Blade is the super weapon that can transform to match its bearer. So it's going to transform to something that I can mount to the hood, and I can just run you through and clear the way for whoever is running for office right now. I'm afraid to look.
So Obama's just gonna shrink you. You're gonna be teeny tiny, little small. We're gonna let the kitten stampede.
You got to hit me first, man.
Yeah,
It works
well,
at the tip, and you've got an arrow in the knee, so you're going to be super.
I will have my Secret Service carry me.
You don't have a chance in this. That was pretty good. That
Secret
was pretty
Service
good.
has got my back.
But they're not. They're
Make
not allowed
sure.
in the cage match.
Who said that?
Look at
I'm
Hart
the
in the
president
chat.
of the
Hashtag Hitler.
United goddamn States
Yeah, I
of
saw
America.
that.
You know, I've already voted for Obama once and I hated it, so there you go.
Oh, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't appreciate the last vote,
God damn.
this is your
Oh,
chance.
I missed the vote.
Vote
I missed
God
the vote.
damn it.
The only change I got from Obama was he made me Republican.
Ah.
T-Rex is
He
saying
made me-
hashtag Harambe.
He made me independent.
Do you guys play? Have you? There's so many streams where people play the gorilla card just for that response. So many.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Boom,
Oh.
shoulder rush.
Oh, look
Love that.
Damn.
Love that
God
ending.
damn.
Lucky
Ladies.
is the
That was flash.
That's my third one, I think.
I think I don't know, you guys.
Nice,
so
man.
we're about at the end of our time.
Mm.
We actually maybe we
One more?
Could we
want to
do
do
one
one
more
more. Let's do one more. Let's do one more, and then I'll do
We're gonna do
giveaway.
one more.
Yeah.
I'll do the giveaway after that.
All right, let's do one more
Get to
session.
level 7.
Let's do it quickly. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, I want to get to level 7 here.
Okay. Let's go. One more.
That means I got to win.
Wow.
Well, I got to be selected to play. DZ
DZ
left.
left again.
Why does he do
He
that?
likes
Come
to.
on.
He likes to click the button.
He lets you click
He
leave
gets the
session
one
instead
button
of-
that you shouldn't click.
You know, you should probably gray out leave session and make next white. That might be it.
What was that? What was that?
He was
You should probably make the next white and the leave gray.
yeah. Change
So it
change
stands out
the
more.
colors.
Oh.
Why do you keep hitting the button, dude? What's your,
He gets excited.
you getting a little excited?
He
You
gets
keep
excited.
leaving the session. You don't need to leave the session. You stay there.
Oh, I keep hitting next. I want to see what cards I got and all that stuff.
Well, you can hit next. It doesn't drop you out. You hit leave session.
We
Oh,
actually
my
need a
bad.
point to keep next in a spot that is not near leave session.
You need to. That's a better idea. Like move it over.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Let me change up my decks. Just
What do you
a
want?
little
What do you
bit.
want to play with?
All right. Let's
I'm gonna
do it.
leave the red deck, but I'll go Walking Dead with red deck.
All right.
That's what I'm gonna do.
God,
I can do that. I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
sounds good. I'm
I'm
fucking
gonna
ready.
be bad though with any Walking Dead cards because I've only read, I don't know, 10 issues, and I've only watched like 4 seasons of Walking Dead.
Oh,
Wow,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
way behind. All right,
I'm
well,
gonna be
spoiler
at a
alert,
super
spoiler alert.
disadvantage.
Good.
Super-
Let's fight. Obama, there you go.
Oh my God.
I got
That's
the thanking Obama.
I got thanking Obama.
So did I. That's
Oh.
really
Thanks,
funny.
Obama.
All right, let's make this quick. I want to get the winner here.
Obama's gonna pay my mortgage.
Thanks, Obama. Okay, I hit accept.
All right, I'm gonna do that too.
Oh, DZ, what's up?
The Walking Red. The Walking Red.
Lucky versus
People
Word
9723.
Whacker.
Nice.
Good call out.
3, 2, 1. Super fight.
All right.
All right. You want to go?
I'm Coral. I'm Coral.
Coral.
You can only kill me by teabagging me. But more importantly, orgasm ray. I shoot you with the orgasm ray, First fighter that makes noise gets attacked by walkers. Let's see you be quiet when you're getting hit by an orgasm ring.
Are you quiet when you have an orgasm?
Depends on who I'm with. I like what Afro put in the chat. It's hashtag CORRAL.
Coral.
That's exactly what
Oh
it
my
is,
god,
man.
I should update that to say
All right,
coral.
guys. So,
You
Or
should.
accept that.
so I'm the character Jesus from The Walking Dead. If you've read the stories or you're up to speed
Can
with
you
the
give us a
actual
good
show,
description?
this guy is a martial arts expert. He can
Okay.
handle a katana. He can handle almost any weapon. He can certainly handle a little boy named Carl.
Unless he's
To be
stuck
honest,
having
a
an
little way
orgasm.
too emo to handle this. Okay, he's not going to be up to an actual life or death fight.
Yeah.
We're talking about life or death here. It's hashtag Monroe in the chat. You've got to hit me with that orgasm ray.
Yeah.
I'm very mobile. If you've seen the show, the guy jumps around, the guy does tumbles. He's sneaky son of a bitch too, right? So he's going to take your guy out before you have a chance to hit me with the ray.
Don't
And
forget,
then
you
we'll
gotta. You're
Wait,
protecting your mom.
wait for it, and then I will teabag your little boy Carl ass.
That sounds offensive.
But aren't you
It was
protecting your
meant to be
mama?
offensive. Hashtag Monroe.
T-Clock, you forgot you're protecting your mama.
Orgasm ring.
That's okay. I can handle that. That's not going to slow me
Can
down.
you do me
gonna
a favor?
force a
Hit
bunch
his
of
mama
walkers.
with the orgasm ray. I'd love to see where that goes.
I shoot her first with the orgasm ring. And then everyone's gonna have a bad time.
Oh, mama!
Oh no.
Stay in the building, Carl.
Dude, you know how many people would have lived on The Walking Dead if Carl never left where he was supposed to be?
Right? Oh my
It seems
god.
like that's a-
dude.
Like 20 people. 20 people.
Wow.
Just getting people killed.
That's like some Game of Thrones stuff right there, man.
It's true.
What?
But let's not give away too much about the show. I'm mentioning a character, but I'm not talking about what he did.
I like
in
the
the show.
I like the summary. It was very good because I actually do not know who he is.
He's my favorite character in the show.
Ooh, by 5%.
Super close.
It was close. We almost had a vote lord.
We almost had a vote lord.
Right. If you get a complete tie, somebody who's playing gets nominated to break the tie. That's the vote lord.
10 to 12. 10 to 12.
10 to 12. Close.
All right.
All right. Next
All
round.
right, an Afro.
I'm gonna keep pushing.
Afro, can you come back? Can you come back from this?
I might be able
I
to.
believe it.
Two.
I want to see DZ and you fight. I think it'll be fierce.
You're gonna see him beg.
Oh,
Wow.
SPG's
I'm
like,
gonna-
wait, Walking Dead has a
What's
TV show?
I'm gonna.
wait, what's this?
I'm gonna piss off a lot of people.
Not more than
I
me.
believe
Not
it.
more than me. I've done it.
Yes, because
Tiny Streaker.
T-Clock's done it.
versus
I've got the trophy for today.
Streamer.
We're on a space station filled with laughing gas.
3, 2,
Oh, shit.
1. Super fight.
Bring it, Osama.
Oh
Go
shit!
ahead.
You know, Negan, you might have your bat with your little barbed wire wrapped around it, but I'm drunk and I'm the ghost of Osama bin Laden. But I can shoot lightning. Kadish. Kadish.
Nah. Nah.
You
Nah.
got nothing.
Nah, dude. The thing that's messed up here is I am Negan. You said the word right away. I mean,
Yeah,
if
you're
anyone's
Negan.
watching it,
You're Negan.
even if you're not watching it, even if you're not
Yeah,
watching
you're
Walking
Negan.
Dead,
You're Negan.
I
I'm
can
drunk
summon
bin Laden.
and command dildos. Okay,
Yeah, throw
I'm
them at
summoning
me.
and
See how good
commanding
that goes,
dildos.
Negan.
I'll fucking bite your throat off,
You
bro.
can't let
And I'm gonna
go.
rage.
Oh, getting saucy.
I'm gonna rage.
ghost.
I'm gonna rage, bro.
How it goes?
Nah, you're a ghost, dude. Get out
I
of
feel
here.
like
You got
it.
nothing against Negan. Now, I'm gonna assume you're a ghost, not in real ghost form, so I could actually kill you. I mean, I hope I'm not like shooting.
You
at,
can't
like,
kill me.
Why don't you just take out
Super-
that bat wrapped in the barbed wire and use it as sort of like a lightning rod to deal with the lightning?
I
and then
shoot you down, drunk with my lightning.
I just wanna bite throats, honestly, at this point, dude. Bin Laden. If you vote Bin Laden, you got issues. Hashtag Negan in
How
the
about
chat.
you
Let's
bite
go,
my
guys. Come on.
ass? I'm Bin
Come on.
Laden and I'm drunk and you can't beat me.
Nah, dude.
Kadish, I'm like the Emperor,
Hey,
but cooler.
come on. Hashtag Negan. Negan.
Negan,
Negan.
Negan, get your bat. I'm a ghost.
Ah,
I think you better call the Ghostbusters.
you put Bin Laden in that chat. You don't support our troops.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa, that it's
Them's
un-American.
fighting
Are
words.
you saying it's un-American?
Hold that card.
Is that what you're saying?
You just,
No,
you just,
just kidding.
ruined me.
And you can command it summon dildos.
Looky.
Change those votes over to Negan, y'all. Change those votes to Negan. I'm summoning my dildos. Come on, let's do
You
it.
guys know dildos. I'm
Throat biting rage. Don't forget that, y'all. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. I've seen a lot of Bin Ladens in the chat, so I think I might not get this one.
This is difficult.
Yeah.
It's tough. It might be a 40-60, I'm thinking.
How about the 68? You do me, I do you, and I owe you one. Ha! I'm Drunk Bin Laden. Drunk Bin Laden.
Drunk Bin Laden sounds like Drunk DZ.
Yeah, this sounds like
Sheep
drunk
are liars. Drunk Bin Laden, lightning.
I didn't even hear the lightning. I'm gonna make sure that the dildo. I would have made sure. Now that the votes are done, that the dildos were met.
That Coyote writes. That Coyote's right in the chat. Only time.
Final round.
The only time I ever vote for Bin Laden. Thanks, Superfight.
Our streamer.
You're welcome.
All
Bad
right,
Coyote.
going right into the next round.
This reminds me of a match I saw the other night where Hitler won. And I typed in Chaz like, bet you didn't think you'd be voting for Hitler.
This is all
Seriously?
Final round.
Crazy.
You know, it's
Yeah.
like hashtag Hitler the whole way.
Here we got.
All right, draw those
So
cards,
bad.
guys. This is the final
This
match
is the one.
of the stream. This is for all the marbles, so to speak.
Let's get it hyped, y'all. Wait, there's marbles in this.
There is one I play.
T-Clock and I actually know the person who I picked.
Word
This is gonna be
Whacker
uncomfortable.
versus
Wait,
our
what?
streamer.
What?
Oh, okay. I
Nice.
know it already. I know it. I know it. I think I know.
Oh,
One.
yeah,
Oh, well, I don't know.
we've
it.
had
I've
a few
actually been at her
interactions.
house.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Okay. So going from Drunk Bin Laden to Martha Stewart is not hard.
It's
so,
great. I'd love to hear what Martha Stewart does.
Buddha.
Uh-huh.
I just got this thing taken off of my ankle, and I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna summon an army of my internet trolls, and then I'm gonna prepare you by punching you in the face with my jazz hands, and then I'm gonna rub you
Whoa.
with some butter, and I'm gonna take some oil, grease you up, and then I'm gonna stuff you, and I'm gonna prepare you like a Cornish hen.
Yeah.
And then after I'm
Alright.
done cooking you,
I'm getting
Yeah.
hungry.
I'm getting
I'm
super
gonna
hungry.
fold all the table mats with a triangular position, and I'm gonna put these homemade pottery plants all around your dead body. Go
Well,
for
you
it.
know that would work out if this was probably any other person, but this is Buddha. How
Hmm.
many Buddhists are in the world?
A
How many
billion?
internet trolls are there? I bet there are more.
500, 600 million.
Okay.
Some of those
You made that
internet
number
trolls
up.
Might be Buddhists. That's
You
unlikely.
made that number up like Martha Stewart trade stocks. All right.
It's super unlikely. Google it. Let's Google it.
I just did, and we've got 488 million.
Boom.
Wow.
Remember that Buddha gets a
So-
force field while masturbating.
So I will be preparing you for
I don't know if you
488,000
learned this
million
in
people.
your studies of Buddhism, but masturbation leads to force fields.
You know, Buddha,
And
you're gonna
so-
go blind masturbating like that. May I suggest a
okay.
ceramic pot to put all your aggression in while I lather you with a hot cocoa butter?
Are you really trying to cook Buddha?
What are we doing here?
What are we
Before I
doing?
prepare
How
you-
did we get here?
With some breadcrumbs.
I need an adult.
What have we
I need
become?
an adult.
I need an adult. Where am I?
Yeah. Yeah. This is getting
But
more
don't hate.
ridiculous.
This
Don't
is
hate
not
me.
how. Oh man.
Wait, I've left.
Let's see
I
what
left
these
a
votes are
baggie
gonna
for
do
you.
here.
I've prepared with the finest greens and vegetables to take home and cook later.
Uh huh.
I just want to thank you for joining me as I killed you. And don't forget to subscribe to
Ooh,
my
angry.
magazine.
Yeah, right? Martha Stewart living.
yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
What?
the Buddha.
Oh my
What?
god!
Buddhism for the win.
Flaming.
Word Whacker
Flaming
is the
Buddhism.
Superfight champion.
Thank you, everyone.
Jeez.
I'm gonna let this roll over to the next lobby, and then I'll do a giveaway real quick.
Level up.
All right, I'm not gonna click anything. I'm
Don't
not
click
gonna
Don't click anything.
I'm gonna
Watch
move
the
it to the
game.
next lobby.
Watch the game take care of everything.
Watch.
That said,
Da, 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 da.
I'm
wanna
gonna do it
take
right now.
this
I'm gonna do it
time
right now.
to thank all of you here in the game. T-Clock, DZ, Afro, you're so awesome. Hit these guys up with follows. Check out their channels.
Please.
Actually, let's go down the line real quick. Let's give it a second. We're gonna let it roll over to the next lobby.
Bam.
Okay.
Just
Bam.
like that.
We'll
like
go
that.
we'll go through and I'll let you guys while I get ready for the giveaway. Actually, real quick giveaway type. What's the giveaway? What do you guys want the word to be? We'll do that first right now.
Hashtag dildo. I don't know.
Let's do Buddha. Let's do
Buddha. Okay, Buddha sounds better.
Oh, back the Afro froze again. You guys gotta fix
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. Thank you
No,
for
I didn't.
Buddha
No, I
for
didn't. No, I didn't.
giveaway. Type Buddha for giveaway. There we go. Okay,
Nice.
I put that in chat. Let's go down the line, starting left to right. So, how do we get a hold of you, T-Clock? How do we catch you on the internet?
So you can find everything about me at tclock.tv. As we know at this point, I am a charity streamer. I stream a variety of different games, but you can find me here on Twitch at twitch.tv/tclock. It's spelled just like that, TEACLOC. You also want to follow me on Twitter. It's at tclock, spelled exactly the same way. More than 500,000 impressions in just the last few weeks. We do a lot of funny things, but they're all gaming related. And we do a lot of viewer interaction things like this game, as well as others like Streamline and things that we're going to be playing later tonight. Yeah, great game. Yeah, we'll be playing that tonight in about 1 hour.
Yeah.
So,
And I'll be there, and I can't wait, dude. So my name's Attack of the Afro. Much like T-Clock, I love the interwebs. You can find everything about me on attackoftheafro.com. Same name on Twitch, same name on Twitter. Got a bunch of Twitter accounts. I like to tweet a lot, and I also like to make websites. That's why I make GamerBuzz. So if you follow me on Twitter on one place, chances are I'm talking about everything, especially these guys. Players Club in the house.
hell yeah.
Easy.
All right. I'm DZ Live on Twitch, partner broadcaster here on Twitch. Been streaming for over 3 years, live from this studio. I hang out with these guys online and offline. We are members of the Players Club stream team. We got almost 40 members now on the official stream team. I'm also a writer for GamerBuzz. I have a weekly piece that I publish. And love video games, and I love hanging out with everybody and having a great time. Thank you, Superfight, for having us.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you guys for hanging out. I want to thank all three of you for hanging out in your collective viewership, for hanging out, watching Superfight, voting. And if you're not already a follower of these guys, throw them a follow, check them out. You guys are some of the coolest guys I know, so thank you so much. And
you.
if you loved the broadcast, follow us here on Superfight, twitch.tv/Superfight. Click the follow button if you're watching from the channel. Thank you, T-Clock, for hosting today.
My pleasure.
I was hoping Smurf could be in here, but
Well, I'm gonna work with her offline.
yeah, we'll get her back.
One thing you guys forgot, we're all going to be at TwitchCon in 7 weeks.
Yes, we
TwitchCon.
will.
And we still haven't
More
booked our
going.
flights, just saying.
I know, dude. Well, you could do it this weekend.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait to meet you guys in person.
I ejaculate
We're gonna
fire,
be
be
high
careful.
Whoa, not
And
what
look,
I
if-
expected.
That's not a handshake.
But yeah,
Let's be serious for a moment. If you don't have this game, what's wrong with you? Go open Steam. It's $10.
You're out
This
on
game
Steam
is
right now.
awesome.
For
Actually,
less
like
than a
night-
supersized
this
Happy
game.
Meal, you could be playing this and broadcasting natively on your channel.
It's true. Yeah, the game does feature in-game broadcasting support, but that's completely optional. You don't need it. You can use either your own broadcast solution or not stream it at all. You can just play with friends or people online. We try to make the game super flexible in that sense, so you can do it any which way. And we are a live game, meaning that we're gonna keep supporting it as long as we can. Which means as long as people are playing it, as long as people are here to check it out, we will be there to continue to update. That rematch feature was our first update. We were out a week and we added that because we knew through betas and early, just before launch, that was a thing heavily desired. And we knew that's something we wanted. Given our schedule, we made sure that we got it in as soon as possible, which was the first week of launch. We're doing more stuff. We're releasing a small update tomorrow that fixes a few small bugs that we noticed, as well as just fun little improvements to the UI. And then we have a bigger thing, bigger update coming very soon, which will include more decks and other cool features. So
More decks.
yeah, even
could
more
you
decks.
add
What the hell?
How could you do that? dude?
So yeah,
Like-
we
But wait,
cannot
there's
wait.
more.
But wait, there's more. We love you guys. So that said, I'm gonna roll the winner of our giveaway.
Keep rolling,
rolling, hitting it. J Dizzy 420.
J Dizzy 420.
Nice.
Just got a copy of
Yes.
Superfight.
You are our winner. I am sending you a code for Superfight right now via Twitter.
Nice.
Just give me a moment. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. J Dizzy, are you still here? Yes,
Yeah, he's
you
there.
are.
I see him
Fantastic. I
Talking
see
in
you.
chat.
We
J
got
Dizzy.
you, man.
Not
We got you. We do this every week at 2 p.m. Pacific or 5 p.m. Eastern. For a lot of you, I know a lot of you are probably on the East Coast, given our special guests. That said, we do this every week, Wednesday at 2 p.m. on the Superfight channel. I myself have been trying to stream every day at 2 p.m. every weekday on the Superfight channel just to kind of build the viewership and build the game. So I'll be here probably tomorrow at 2 p.m.
Right.
And then there's also just random times that we'll hop on and stream
So
on this.
can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
If you have Twitch, I don't know if everybody knows this, you don't have to just follow channels or people.
You can follow
You
the
can follow
game.
games. Right.
Hey, I just did
Right.
That. So, cool.
So go find the Superfight game, do the search, just type in Superfight, and then follow Superfight. So when you jump in, let's say you want to get into a fight, you can jump in and see who's playing. It might be some of the biggest name streamers out there. Jump in there and fight along with them. It's your chance to get in on some of the biggest streams out there.
Yeah.
So I can play against Casey Tron.
If she's playing.
If she's playing,
So
it's
yeah, actually,
open.
fun story. There's a guy named Team Louie who's big in the Superfight group. Like he's been playing Superfight since we launched. There's actually a couple people. Him and Orbit Juice have been playing a ton of the game. Maniacal Z as well. There's a ton. But Team Louie accidentally matched into a game of Gassy Mexican because Gassy Mexican was playing on F'd Up Friday and somehow ended up with an open slot. I can't recall how exactly. But Team Louie ended up in this guy's stream, and he kept apologizing. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you guys are playing with friends. My bad." He backs out. He finally, like, a couple games later, rematches to them, and they finally were like, "Hey, who are you?" And so Team
That's
Louie
so
just is
funny.
like, "I'm just a dude who likes to play games, and I love
Yeah.
Superfight." And I'm like, "Cool. Well, we're gonna go play golf because they've been playing Superfight for a couple hours. They're like, we're gonna go play golf with your friends." So they ask Team Louie to play with them, who they've never known ever before. And Team Louie's a smaller
That's
streamer. No one in their group really knew who he was. They just invited him along to play. So he ended up playing other games with them and hanging out on F'd Up Friday. He actually went from 300 followers to 1,300 followers in the night,
Wow.
and he's at like 1,400 something now.
So you're not playing, man. When you say that you really can meet big
We're not
streamers
messing
and
around,
meet
man.
people on here, that's pretty cool, man.
That's crazy.
In the chat, they're right. I just keep getting T-Clock, and he's not wearing pants.
Oh, that's horrible.
I'm totally wearing shorts.
I'm not. I'm not.
Okay, let me end the stream now.
All right.
Yeah, barrel roll. I'm gonna
Thank
barrel
you
roll
so
on you,
much,
mofos,
guys.
right now.
Have a good day. Thank you for playing Superfight, guys. Thank you for watching Superfight, everyone. My name's
Of
Amor,
course.
one of the developers on the team, lead designer. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Have a good afternoon or night.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Later, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off this snazzy
Oh,
interface I
man.
have here.
Later.
All right, I already ended the stream.
Later, guys.
So we're good.